There we go, it's streaming.
Already?
Yeah, like the moment I make the title, that's the time I start like post that's the time I start like what do you call it? Start stream.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So
Are you sure you're not gonna set anything? Have you checked the OBS yet?
I checked OBS. I checked stream, it's fine.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure.
Don't make it like yesterday.
Yesterday was because I had a meeting with my teacher and I was also using OBS.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I was using it for documentation, so that's why the audio was like different.
Okay.
Anyway. Oh yeah, I did some grinding last night.
Oh.
Oh, there you go. Oh, you're a level 33. I'm not bringing a level 33 Otis.
This.
The shoe. Sorry, I'm messaging Aiai.
Okay. This is some random shit.
Deep resentment ought to be washed away. For when the far one comes. I don't want to sing it. So I'm gonna say it as a poem. That's the closest thing. So when the far one comes, betwixt the burnt door shall a star fall astray. Are you sure we're going the right way? I don't like the sound of those weird songs. The main streets are most likely be teeming with those seeking to bring harm to the young master. We must venture an alternative path. And like he said, there weren't any skirmishes once we made it deeper into the dark alleyways. The lack of foot traffic would normally be pretty unsettling, but I guess that's what we needed at this moment. As for the song, it's a song that's become rather popular in the backstreets in the recent months.
The lyrics are pretty ominous for a popular song.
It is a song that spreads through word of mouth. It sings of how the decimated Kong family... this is not the place to discuss such matters. I'll share the tale in a more appropriate setting later, should we come across it.
Didn't know there was a song like that.
Is this the first time you've heard of it too, Honglu? He's a posh kid from a posh family. I doubt he's ever set his precious feet in the back streets, so it's no wonder he's never heard anything like it.
I have been to the back streets before, but Heathcliff isn't wrong. I did spend most of my time in my room.
That is precisely because you were the most treasured one of them all, young master. Much like how the jade of the greatest worth is to be cherished, prized, and hidden in the deepest depths of one's coffers where none shall reach.
Hi, Otis. I'm like him?
To a lesser degree, particularly as of late. So that guy used to work for the Jia family, huh? Do you know him, Honglu?
That's why I said Otis met her match.
Young master? Is there something on my face? Honglu stopped himself as a thought flashed in his head and glanced quietly in my direction. Then...
It's nothing. Shall we continue walking down this road?
Indeed. Humble as I may be, I am very well versed in the roads of this area. Honglu shook his head at me as he casually changed the subject. It was as though he was trying to hide something we know from Qingdao. Should we be suspicious of something? He is a collaborator, but only a temporary one. A degree of caution should be advisable.
Given pilot's clear inexperience and naivete, we would do well to remain suspicious of his character.
Lost and Otis approached me as Honglu was nodding along and chatting amicably with our guide. Well, looking back at our journey so far, I think we learned our lesson about blindly trusting every collaborator we come across.
Hot women, hot women, hot women, hot women.
With this growing mistrust in mind, I slowly made my distance from the guide before asking Foss the burning question. So what was that about the back there with Virgilius? Something about him going off to help them out? The consequences of his actions at Wuthering Heights.
Oh.
His actions were a violation.
That was me realizing where you stopped.
His actions were a violation of one of the more important items in his contract with the company. He has simply taken responsibility for the breach of contract. I think back to the incident at the manor. It feels like such a long time ago now. Well, that's kind of a bummer. You really helped us out of a pickle. What? That's what they're dragging him away for? Is there a problem, honored guest?
Honestly, it's not like Virgilius has really done anything to help them besides that one time in Wuthering Heights. And to that note, they were really needing it too, so... Yeah, I don't think it really mattered, Heathcliff. I don't know why you're so angry.
It's nothing. It's nothing at all. No problemo. Right, Yosho?
Yeah.
Yosho!
I told you!
Hi,
I told
honey.
you so many times. Oh my god.
SU, idiot. Oh my gosh, your red eyes.
I totally forgot you took down.
What?
What the heck is Rose Palmer?
Yeah. Why? Oh, you needed her?
I still haven't gotten that. I still haven't gotten past the second stage.
Oh, by the way.
The railway. Also, I kind of need her right now.
Oh. Also.
Wait, she's Rupture. Never mind. That
Yeah.
was dumb of me. Damn it.
Also, in case this is if anyone's watching this after the stream, if you hear any background noise, that's the TV playing. My parents are home. And the TV's right next to my desk area.
Fair.
Marsault, can you carry Heath for a little bit? He's dead tired.
It will be done.
Heathcliff punched in the gut by the hilt of Roshu's sword. Fell forward right onto Marsault's welcoming shoulder.
You want to know something? When I was
Radia?
reading that line,
What?
I was like, oh, she's gonna love this. She being you.
You know the kind of person I hate the most? The kind of dull people who can't read the room. Don't you feel the same way, Dante? Yep. I nodded enthusiastically as something seemed to imply that she wasn't really asking me a question. I don't think she was about to punch my lights out, but... Rodion and Roshu judged correctly this time. Classified company information must not be discussed in the presence of an outsider.
Reminds me of the time he got knocked out cold for a while because he kept asking questions without raising his hands. This guy just doesn't learn, huh? You successfully preserved the secrecy of classified information without spilling blood. I applaud this policy.
I did good, didn't I?
Very good. I wanna...
I'm just not a fan of how they're treating Heathcliff like dirt now.
I mean, he kind of deserved it.
No, like from my perspective, I kind of I'm also agree with this. Cause like it seemed like during Kanto 6, like they truly understood Heathcliff. But I think a lot of what made Heathcliff impressive or like respectable in their eyes was because of stories he told with Catherine, like involving Catherine. But because Catherine is gone now, why would they remember those stories? You know?
True.
Like, I mean, there's is a tiny possibility that how they remember is just like, oh, so like Heathcliff was talking about helping out someone or like being with someone. But with the context of like what's happening, I feel like that's not the case. Like, they literally have no idea, which is sad.
Very.
If it is no problemo, as you say, then that is well indeed. Yet I worry that it appears that the problem has found us anyway. I stopped and looked around, realizing that we were surrounded by a group of people wielding various weapons in their hands.
What happened to find? What happened to finding us a safer path?
It is likely that my guidance has indeed given us a much safer path away from the more obvious skirmishes. However, to my great regret, it appears that the more observant of our enemies have tracked us here.
Damn it! Then what are you even here for? Isn't it your job to prevent this exact scenario? Let's leave the finger pointing for later. We're gonna have to take them all down. They must not be allowed to disseminate our current location.
Exactly. Where are you slinking off to, Mr. 𝚃𝚑𝚎𝚢? I must regrettably and humbly say that my talents in war are terribly lacking, so I intend to become scarce for a moment. Yet I have the utmost faith in the strength of our young master. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. And the honored guest in overcoming this adversity. So the reason why I'm distracted is because my parents are watching a talk show. 𝚃𝚑𝚎 was already standing so far away from the front lines that he was practically hiding behind me. Faust, anything you can tell us about these enemies? No, but a consultation with the castle chef seems unnecessary if we are to determine whether negotiating with them is an option.
Castle self-mentioned, nice. They're coming.
Mersault, wake Heathcliff up and set him down.
It will be done.
I'm not even using Heathcliff in this team. You don't have to wake him up, Mersault.
But mine did. But when I did I? Wait, no, I didn't. Sometimes I cannot really tell who's Otis, who's Yoshu, because their faces are covered.
I just identify them by skin color.
Fair point, but still they're kind of covered. So like in my head, I cannot see them that clearly. So it's kind of hard.
Also, the scabbard. Like, come on.
True. That's a point. That's a true point.
Like, she has one.
But still, it's kind of small.
So,
hi.
Oh, hello? Oh, hi! You're here! Wait, where are you on the stream? Because I might have to rearrange you. Alright, new. Wait, did you even set up your thingy? Oh no, Lobat! Also, no one can really hear you. Wait, let me look for it.
I can barely hear.
There we go, I'm bringing Aiai over. I was supposed to wear the other VTuber model. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna press win rate and like change my model.
Win rate.
I'm gonna have to look for the file though. Are you saying? Oh wow, your mic is really bad. Wait, you are not using your phone.
I'm really far.
Huh?
Hello, I am speaking into the microphone now.
God damn, the quality is so bad.
Yeah, it's kind of no difference for me though.
Unbelievable indeed. Also, this is my school account. I'm not supposed to go through that. It's supposed to be my break day. Haha, kind of.
I love capital.
By the way, you're at max volume in Discord and no one can hear, and you can be barely, yeah, you are barely heard.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I can barely hear shit, I'm sorry.
Oh wait, I just realized you still haven't changed your model into the one Godden made. Wait, I'll share the link. Oh wait, no, you already have it.
Maybe it's just on the other account.
Other account? I don't have the one for the other account though.
Oh.
So maybe, yeah, it's just... Because you're currently in the model I made for you. Which is a little silly.
It's very, very silly.
They're not the best drawings. Because I...
Cute. It's very cute. I like it.
Thanks? Question mark?
Why question mark?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to crop this. Resize image. Nope. I'm just like trying to find a way to edit my PNG tuber model.
Tell me when you're done.
I am... Oh no, this is gonna... Wait. Oh god. Wait, let me try this on... wait. Oh crap, I still have to log in on Discord. Give me a second. Authorize. Wait. Huh? Huh? Huh?
What are you... What?
Cause... Wait. I'm messing around with my Discord stuff. Give me a second. Currently loading right now, so I'm just gonna let that be. Okay, what is this happening? Oh, this is your line.
Yeah. That's why I said, tell me when you're done.
Okay.
Hostiles in the immediate vicinity have been eliminated.
Let's see what happens if I switch.
Switch.
Whoa, I'm in comfy stuff. Whoa, the quality's... Yeah, I have... This is like the second time I'm ever using this version of my model.
This is probably the lag speaking, but like it's just dark on my end.
What? I do not understand you.
I don't either.
Wait, I'm gonna lower Val. Let's see if that works.
Probably just me. Yeah, the microphone, the screen's black. It's loading. I love having Wi-Fi.
Whoa, oh, you're having Wi-Fi issues. Of
Wi-Fi.
course. Ah, there we go. It's finally loaded in.
Yay!
Anyway.
I wanna see the model.
You just go to stream.
I know, that's what I'm doing. Oh, I see it. It's very nice. It's very cute.
It's the alternative version. I don't think it's the same size though as like what it was earlier. Yeah, it's not. I'm getting OC.
OC.
Yeah. Close enough. Okay. Continue.
I'm having fun staring at the loading screen.
For Discord?
Probably on my end though. You're fine.
Our collaborator, who'd been hiding far from the battle, quickly ran up to our side as soon as the fight ended. Are you unhurt, young master?
Wait, are we going to have to redistribute the characters?
Are
My
you gonna?
microphone sounds like this. I don't know why you want me to.
Yeah, I don't think we're doing that with that
Okay.
mic.
Well, just asking. Yep, I'm totally fine.
No, you're not fine.
I am fine.
Of course, our
fine
honored guests
without
with
being-
martial skills were all exceptionally brilliant. But, young master, your light was the brightest even among the incandescent? This humble servant could not hold back his tears at this wondrous sight. To witness such excellent martial arts from none other than the young master himself. What an unexpected surprise. But,
Can I kill him?
no, I love him.
Why?
I'm drowning.
But-
I finally heard what I sound like from the screen.
Yeah, you sound horrible. You are indeed drowning. But don't the children of the Jia family undergo all kinds of strict training regimens from childhood? It was simply my assumption that young master had ceased his trainings once he departed the family. Anyways, how do you think they tracked us down anyway? How about that? It appears that we weren't exactly tracked down. Perhaps it may be like the elk who lurk in these parts of the back streets recognize the young master's venerable countenance. I don't know pronunciations.
I don't think my face is that well known.
The family hierarch evaluations are nigh. Every soul living in Honglan must know the face of the young master who is loved by every elder of the family. It must be that they are under the impression that you are carrying something of great value. Family hierarch, huh? Didn't Jashichin say something about heirs back then?
They all assumed wrong then. I didn't bring anything precious that the elders might be looking for.
Young master, even now?
I just couldn't care less about it, that's all. Besides, many of my siblings are much better fit to be the family hierarch than I am.
I am trying to adjust volume levels, so yeah. Huh,
Well,
that's...
At least he admits it.
Well, that is indeed a relief. A relief, is it? Well, but of course, it is a highly dangerous endeavor to partake in the hierarch evaluations. So it is of great relief to know that young master is not putting himself in unnecessary danger. I guess that could be a relief, sort of.
No, we took them all down.
Oh, hello, Blueberry Sakura.
What?
I'm just saying hello to a chatter.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I couldn't see. Wait, hold on.
You don't have to see it. Like, I thought that was obvious from the context that I'm saying hi.
I'm sorry, you're so sad that I couldn't hear it because I was focused.
Greg,
You're wondering whether small capital OC in the lower right corner? That's me, hi.
Hello.
My microphone is there.
microphone ass.
I'm Johnny.
Greg, can we not jinx ourselves for 1 second?
No.
Hi! Whew, hi. Why are you laughing, Roshu? Now I'm worried. No, that's hot! I'm not worried! Please, do not concern yourselves any further. We will take a more clandestine path. I guarantee a safe and easy passage to our destination.
I still have a hard time buying that. The layout of this place would constitute a perfect place to set up an ambush in most places. Yet you claim this to be the safer path?
Yet I must ask you to place your faith in this humble servant, for Hong Yuan is not like most places.
Fine. For now.
Otis shut her eyes for a moment out of retorts, then turned to look at Ishmael.
Hey, Ishmael, you must have a pamphlet of this place handy, don't you? No way, you're actually going to read it? I love they bring back the old joke of only Ishmael reading in the bus. Why else would I ask? No, I mean, how could I not be caught off guard after almost a whole year of getting brushed off by everyone every time I plead with them to read the damn pamphlets? Like hell, did no one think to... I will find my own intel if you are just going to ramble on and on with your grievances. Okay, fine, here it is.
Otis opened the pamphlet and began intently glaring at its text, as though she didn't want to miss even the smallest detail of information in there. Suspicion clear on her knitted brows. Yes. Story, whoa.
Wow.
그림자가 그들을 덮었습니다.
No, Otis, stop being
청소부가
MVE.
다녀가고 나를
Also, Lunashi.
죽은 자의 흔적을
Yo,
찾으려는 자들이
Lunashi.
아무것도 알 수 없었습니다.
90?
볕이
What
들면
is this? For 90? Yo, what is this?
What's 90?
The sweeper thingy. The event thingy. Because here it says 10 only. Here it says 10. This one says 90. That's a lot. Okay, give me an Otis. It's like I'm gotchaing for an Otis every time I click support. Like she either shows up or she doesn't show up.
Otis.
Oh Jesus fuck. We were on a desperate run. All the while fighting hordes upon hordes of
I was wondering how
enemies.
you already had both of them. I haven't even finished the story.
Huh?
I was wondering why you already had another Otis. You were just using support.
Yeah. I wanna like milk out the what do you call this? The event thing.
My Otis at the funny, but I don't have her leveled yet. I have her up type forward, but not leveled.
Ah. Oi! What happened to safe and easy passage? Explain this shite! It appears that the young master's radiant countenance was made known.
I thought we were finding a more clandestine? I thought we were finding a more clandestine passage. How come we're getting jumped by even more enemies?
As I have said, the young master's radiant...
At least try to give a little variation to your excuses.
I'm the one who's loud apparently.
Oh damn.
You guys are not loud, I am. But it's okay. Being a little loud is better.
I cannot easily say that he is being untruthful, given the disjointed allegiance of the enemies attacking us.
Otis played with the pamphlet in her hand, clearly frustrated but unable to establish anything concrete.
For people without a clear allegiance to attack a member of the Jia family. Looks like everyone in the backstreets has been getting pretty plucky while I was away. Back then, I couldn't even catch a glimpse of their faces. They'd all be on their heads and knees whenever we walked past. Ah, what a wonderful change.
Oi! Oh, shove that wonderful change up your arse, you bloody loon. How much longer till we get there? My Kezhan is near... Kezhan?
I don't know.
I don't know pronunciation, don't get mad at me. My
I don't
Kezhan
know,
is
I'm
near.
not
Calm
mad
your...
at you. I'm
No, I'm
just
talking
trying
to
to
like
figure
potential
out.
chat or VOD. Or like viewers.
Oh, okay.
My Kezhan is near. Calm your worries. Our guide seems oddly calmer now than he did at the beginning of this journey. Did he really get numb to all the violence that fast, or... Speaking of which, what's a Kezhan? It is a term commonly used to refer to taverns, inns, or equivalent places of lodging in this region. Lodging, huh? Like a hotel? It's gotta be a pretty fancy then, huh? Do they serve like complimentary snacks and drinks like the warp train?
Damn it. Oh my god, no, this is not ideal. This is not.
It's your line.
I'm dying right now.
Are you playing Limbus?
I'm trying to find Ricardo.
It's your line.
I know.
It's your line.
Not sure about that, but it seems like Kajans also serve alcohol and food alongside their lodging services. Maybe we can get a meal in there.
And that is also your line.
Hopefully we won't be attacked there like this.
Residential non-aggression taboo. Any mutual acts of violence inside a residential building is, within this particular area and floor of Hongwan, a taboo. A taboo. We may rest easy within then. I saw Faust's eyebrows slightly twitch, as though she had just heard the most ridiculous thing, but I guess I'll ask her about it later.
Phew, man, if it's for some kind of family hierarchy or family head selection contest, why couldn't they save all this fighting until then? Because it would be too late. Late how? Every hierarch candidate must have brought incredibly precious treasures with them. It would be nice if they believed that their own treasure is most precious of them all, but that everyone is going to try and take each other's just to be sure. I see. Just in case someone else brought something even better than their own. And might as well kill them too, for the sake of convenience. Is that how the folks in your family think? What kind of line of thinking is that? But other families didn't seem too different from mine.
Damn.
Damn indeed.
Damn, yeah, damn straight.
Damn.
Deepest apologies for intruding upon this most enthralling conversation. However, we may be inviting even further trouble by dallying here. With that, the guide pulled out a watch to check the time. It will be nighttime soon. Sweeper, 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 sweeper. Oh, okay, it's this guy. These guys first.
Yeah, no, it's not the sweeper. It's not.
할수 있다. 힘을 냈으면 하냐. 제게 그런 말을 바라시지는 않을 거잖아요. 해연이.
Oh wait, I just remembered there's a shortcut to win rate.
숨통 끊기.
죄송해요. 잠시
부서진
어지러웠을 것
훔쳐 있을
같았어요.
거냐고.
뭐또 대단한 일이라도
There,
하시는
I remember their shortcut. Yay! This was the reason why I almost fell asleep during the, like, what was it, the Yield My Flesh Claim Their Bones event? Because I found out about the shortcut and I got sleepy.
의미 있는 성과는 아니지만
불쌍하게 울부짖는.
Wow.
끝내지.
Oh, you're not Roshu. Roshu! I manifested your presence.
You mistaken those two. You cannot say that they're different.
But I manifested Roshu, doesn't matter. It worked out in the end.
사실은 그렇게 대단한 일도
Oh, what the
아니에요.
fuck?
혹시 칭찬을 바랐다면
관찰은
엔젤라님이나
끝났습니다.
마이쿠트를 부르는 게 나았을 거예요. 제가 아니라.
Let's say how many viewers are there on stream. 1! Whoa, it's just me. Is it only me? Yeah, it's only me.
사실은 그렇게 대단한 일도 아니에요. 혹시 칭찬을 받았다면
끝내지.
I'm contributing so much to this live stream.
마이크트를 부르는
Yes, you
게
are very
나으실
much
거예요.
contributing to this live
제가
stream.
아니라요.
Very, very much.
Now, here we are. Is this the place? After running through alleyway after alleyway, after turning corner after corner, we finally came across the sight of several small buildings tightly built next to one another. At the center of them was a building lit with red lamps, adorned with a door plate with complicated-looking letters scribbled over it. This is shoddier than I expected. Hey, isn't this place a bit too trashy to house your precious young master? That is not our building. Please look this way to see where our honored guests will be staying for the night. I knew it! I heard so much from Hong Lu about all the splendor of the... Huh? We followed 𝚃𝚑𝚎𝚢's finger and arrived at a small warehouse of sorts, its exterior painted in black. That looks smaller than even Mephistopheles. Can we all even fit in there? Hey, that place looks trashy as heck, even for us, let alone your young master.
She's using the car.
This is the nearest Kajang we could afford to stay in, at least among the ones that I manage. Yet its location in the back streets heavily limits the level of decency it can afford. My deepest and sincerest apologies, young master.
Don't worry, we can't always sleep in decent places. It looks just fine for an overnight stay to me. Are you nuts? Can that thing even fit all of us in there?
Much did I wish to guide the honored guests to the family mansion in the central zone. However, the time... Oh, the sweeping way... Yes, no!
Yeah, I told you, she's the one who mentioned the sweeping.
Of course she does! It's Ryashu, for fuck's sake! Doesn't that start in 3:13 in the morning? I feel like we've got plenty of time to get there.
Yeah, that's why I was so confused. When was there ever mentioned the sweeping wave? For some reason, Dante already knew about the sweeping wave and when it will start. That's why I got confused. Exactly. Don't we have more than enough time to get to the family mansion? According to the H-Corp travel guide, the central area is only like an hour away from here.
Has the honored guest traveled to District 8 before?
Well, no, this is my first time here, but
Then one must ask how the honored guest could claim to have the full understanding of a place merely by flipping through a book, when she hasn't had to contend with it in person. Innumerable, unpredictable changes await in this teeming jungle of buildings. The ever-shifting structures, the constantly changing paths, ambushes from foolish yet vicious syndicates, or even offices of the backstreets. Oh, we are beset by danger from all sides. Such bold, flippant approach to predicting the phenomena of this place is to court death. Even a toddler must know that. One fails to disguise his other's sorrow at the inadequacy of her wisdom. Is it just me, or are we all thinking back to Ishmael back at the Great Lake?
zip it, Dante. But if the guidebook lists a path, does it not imply that it is technically possible to reach there in time?
Oda suddenly took a step forward. In her hand was the H-Corp travel pamphlet that Ishmael was talking about.
I have faith that if our executive manager would lead us in your directionally challenged stead, they would be able to lead us to our destination before night falls.
Me? This does not appear to have been discussed beforehand. Very well, allow me to speak freely without frills. My responsibility is to bring the honored guest to the central zone, and to ensure the young master's safety. It is technically possible to reach the family mansion before the night in the back streets commences. Technically. Yet, not even one iota of danger to the young master shall be permitted. The mission that has been so graciously bestowed upon this humble servant is not to guide the young master with haste, but to guide him with utmost safety.
Oh.
It is said that those engaging in strategies and plans must remain wary of losing sight of their purpose. They stubbornly forge on towards the family mansion in lieu of necessary intel to see when these mobs of assailants would end is to wrongly prioritize the journey over the destination.
You. Oh, you. Wonderful. Truly impressive. You have all the qualities of someone I would trust with my life when devising a stratagem. This is the
Sinclair!
they serve.
Sinclair middle ID?
I know you guys are like doing funny. Sinclair teaser just dropped.
I know! That's why I was screaming Sinclair!
What?
Sinclair ID just
Sinclair
dropped!
teaser. Sinclair ID teaser just dropped.
Sinclair teaser just dropped!
Little brother Sinclair.
Little brother Sinclair!
Wait, hold on.
I sent it in general. Sinclair!
Whether we both noticed that happened.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, the Sinclair ping!
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh my god, wait, let me look at Twitter. Oh my god, I need to go to Twitter real quick. Oh, Graden Sound
I hope you
Roblox.
have- I hope this
We
has a
have
two
never
star.
gone on older brother though. All of them are little
I hope
brothers.
it's a 2-0. I want there to be a double O.
Me too, I miss double O's as well.
Like,
Russia hasn't had one in a while. Like the last one she had was, oh my god, it was Pilot.
Yoshi just had a 3-star. He's not getting a 2-star.
Oh my god, he's hot! Stop!
I just have no idea what's going on.
No, I'm sending the photo. Holy fuck! His distance gaze. He's not even looking at the camera. Oh my god. Oh my god, and he's so short. Oh my god, he's short. Woo! Jeez, it's hot in here. Okay, calm down. Holy fuck!
Breathe.
God, the people watching the VOD is gonna be so confused.
I mean, we gave them context. Are you done now?
Woof woof, bark bark, meow meow.
Oh my god, no, she's not done yet. I haven't even read anything. Wait, have I?
You read Otis's line already.
Oh, okay. Really? You're just gonna start going along with him all of a sudden? I have misunderstood your intentions, truly. They sparked my ire by comparing some of your choice words with my very own. Yet now my eyes have been opened to the honest loyalty that lies within your heart.
This humble servant did not even imagine, even in his wildest dreams, that there would be someone who understands the fathoms of his loyalty. It seems that young master has certainly gained an eye for allies and fellowships. This is a cause for much relief in my heart. Sinclair! Sorry!
Listen to him, this one knows how to jest. They're basically best buds now, huh? I may have lost my cool for a moment there. Anyway, this man speaks true. It is highly likely that we would be exposed to attacks of similar nature were we to continue moving at this time.
Why is he so hot? Oh my god.
Oh my god, she's still looking at Sinclair, guys. Just for random context, she's still looking at Sinclair.
He's so beautiful!
Breathe, girl, breathe. She still lost it. Oh my gosh, she's still losing it. I'm gonna bet like now 50% of the stream is just her fangirling over hot Sinclair, very, very, very hot Sinclair.
And Rashu.
And Rashu as an added bonus, but I'm not gonna add her in because her ID already dropped like days ago.
Oh my god. She's just fully on his side now, isn't she? And I'm somewhere else entirely. Oh my god! And then Sinclair shows the fuck up and then I'm gonna lose my shit. That's when I realized she was looking in my direction. The exaggerated smile had all but completely faded from her face. She replaced with an odd but dead serious expression. When her gazes locked, she nodded. She must be completely turned around by that guy. Is this her way of saying so long? I'm gonna quit and go work with this guy now. Thanks for everything! It's okay, I have Sinclair. And Rashu. It's okay, we can like leave Otis.
Dude, no. Otis is my gal, don't do that. And as for this hotel, it is still much better than sleeping in outdoor tent barracks. We should be able to relieve ourselves of some fatigue here before moving on.
Did you not earlier insist on continuing our search for a better accommodation with the greatest behemoths, Miss Otis?
Yeah, whatever. We get your point. Let's go inside.
Oh, my humblest self can only behold your generous acceptance of this insufficient lodging with the deepest gratitude. After all that serious talk, the man seemed oddly relieved to hear our decision as he brought his fists and palm together. Architecture of today mustn't be judged with such haste merely by an observation of their exterior. The interior may hold aught to be surprised of, worry not. With our audience surrendered, wouldn't that be nice? We made our way into the building.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh, this is nice! I feel like I've been somewhere like... Why did I feel like I've been here before?
I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe.
this actually ain't so bad. It's clean in here. This place presents a rather classical aesthetic. The landscape paintings lining the walls give off a rather sophisticated mood. And it's much more spacious inside than it looks from the outside. Did they use some kind of space expansion technology in here too? No. No. It seems that the building only appeared small due to the density of structures in proximity. Well, the door is now open. Should my presence be required, I shall be in the small shed next to this building. Please, do converse freely. The man smiled awkwardly and quietly excused himself as the excitement among the sinners began to grow. Meanwhile, Honglu stood a fair distance from the guide, quietly watching his face as he left. His expression was enigmatic, as if he were gazing upon the clouds, the flowers, or even the wind. Yet there was no light in those eyes. It was as if they beheld a storm cloud, a desolate field of wilted flowers, and a howling, destructive gale. Do you suspect something, Honglu? So I decided to ask.
Not yet. I don't think.
Huh. Not yet?
Can I?
Okay,
can I? So, big brother, something felt off to you too, huh?
Oh, that's why! That's when he caught a familiar voice.
Wow, Si-chun, it's you. And so soon too. Yeah, I told you I had a feeling we'd be seeing each other again very soon.
Have you been well, young master?
I'm so glad to see that you're doing well, Mr. Wei. Oh wait, don't tell me you're staying here too, Si-chun. I normally wouldn't ever set foot in a place like this, but I ran into some kind of large-scale construction on my way back to the family mansion. Had to come through the back streets.
So we weren't the only ones troubled by that random construction site.
Oh ho! Hail to thee!
Okay, then they kiss. The confident look on Si-chun's face was immediately replaced by that of alarm.
Did she lose her memories again? Is she with you? No, Don Quixote is the same as always. But she looks like such an airhead. Young Si-chun? Well, would thou accompany me to the lounge but a moment so we may share a moment of catching up? Oh, yeah, actually. Let's do that. Hold on.
And then they kiss. Jashichin seemed to hesitate for a moment, staring at Don Quixote after hearing that her memories were intact.
What did you say? I
You know exactly what I said.
No, we literally couldn't hear it.
No, I couldn't hear it.
I couldn't
either.
hear it.
It was like over at you were like Achan's like over.
I love having a microphone.
But I can't
I don't know,
hear
it's
you.
a-
I'm sorry.
My phone hides sound. It's going to read something. It's going to sound.
Now your voice is just gone.
Yeah, it's so muffled. Oh, he's gone.
Before walking right up to her. And then they kiss. And it just
I
mama
like that
mama.
idea.
Mama mama.
The other account has come.
I have a microphone now. Are you happy?
Yay!
What did you say earlier?
Nothing.
What do you mean nothing?
Yuri.
The right to understand what I said anymore. Also, I love hair coupons.
No!
Stop! Come on, I'm stuck right now. I'm stuck with him right now. Come on.
Stuck with him in a room.
I got past him, but I
Not
don't have EX, so I have to go back there. I don't want to. I barely got past him. He killed like an entire squad in a single like punch from Mersault. Knocked him out.
Can we talk about Ricardo when we get there? We're still in the story.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I have a working microphone now. Should I actually voice that?
You can.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you can take
Okay,
anyone
yeah.
you want.
Okay. I'll be specifically only Gerger.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Sure. Can you take Marcel too, please?
Yeah, sure. I'll be Mersault and Gerger.
Yay! Can you take
I'll be the
Eclipse
French
too?
man and the bug man.
Can you be the British man?
Which one?
The British
only
man.
British man.
Ethan Cliff?
Yes,
Heathcliff.
Heathcliff.
Yeah, sure. I will be the
Yeah!
Ethan Cliff.
Okay.
I will
Okay.
be the Frost Peak.
Okay, so
I like that idea. Shall we? Wait, why don't you go and find a room for me to stay in while I talk things out with her?
oh, I just realized Aiai's mic was peaking. Whoopsies. I'm gonna.
I mean, it's working now, so I think that's because you set my user volume to higher.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
lower you because I'm so sorry to the viewers' ears.
If you hear noises, that's probably me coughing. I'm sick.
Yeah, I saw. Well, obviously I saw.
I'm so sorry. I just realized the reason why I couldn't hear Red.
Why?
My system speaker was 16.
Oh, Lemao.
I'm sorry.
How
so
loud?
sorry.
That's what you gotta be hearing for me to be 60.
I'm so sorry. I usually set it up to 100 because Graden usually has the same problem. But I didn't this time. So I couldn't hear you. I'm so sorry.
Are we gonna continue?
Yes.
Oh!
Yuri,
What?
we love Yuri.
What? You wanted to do some catching up, right?
You know that one meme where it's like I'm Fujoing out right now, where there's like two people doing stuff, and then there's like a guy sitting on the chair. I'm the person sitting on the chair, and it's two girls. I don't know if that makes sense without me saying it directly.
I guess not, but I still find it thinking it's funny. Just, Manager Squire.
Wait.
So pitiful.
I'm gonna... Ah, I cannot find it. Oh well.
Oh
It's
no.
okay, it's okay. Later, later.
Loss of
Find what?
critical personnel may be a cause for disciplinary action, Dante. I
What is
tried
that?
to make
Thing I
Faust's voice slower because, yeah, canonically.
Ah, I was wondering why I was getting pings. I have my account set to all messages rather than just what's it called? Pings only.
Ah. I don't-
I was getting some.
I don't think there's anything
But
wrong
only
with
for
making
this
friends, though.
Looks like Sichun really likes Don Quixote if she's comfortable enough to tease her like that. It's not Don Quixote she likes. She obviously just wants Don Quixote's power she saw back then.
Like Roshu. Sorry, what?
Well, she.
So, are you gonna take Wei or I'll continue voicing Wei?
Do you want me to take away?
I'm fine with either.
I don't really care either.
Okay,
You're
I
the
guess I'll
stream
take
leader.
him.
Stream leader, we should take away.
My lady, this is hardly the appropriate place for...
Fine, let's try again later. Go get some sleep. I'm heading in too.
Aww.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you never.
Shichun sighed with a bit of disappointment before heading into the lobby. Well, let's all head inside now. So I and the rest of the sinners followed her into the lodging.
Yay!
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 그림자가 그들을 덮었습니다.
God damn it, Otis, you're always MVE. Stop being MVE.
It's a-
죽은 자의 흔적을 찾으려는 자들이 와도 아무것도 알 수 없을 것입니다.
Oh, I see them now.
How the
곁이 들면
these characters are so balanced with their 20 haste and reuse coins.
Shut up.
We love
Hi! Hi.
we love Otis in this house.
Hi, Sinclair.
You're stuck. Yeah, you just stare at Sinclair now.
Hi. Hi!
Okay,
Okay.
okay. Breathe, breathe, breathe.
Oh
Dude,
my
breathe.
god! I have asthma. Oh
How do you
god!
pronounce that? Is it Ketan?
Red, make
Keisan.
her breathe.
Oh, Sinclair again!
Oh my god, he
Red,
moved.
make her
Oh my
breathe.
god, he moved!
He moved, oh my god.
He moved!
Why are you also joining her?
Everyone was busy looking around and commenting on various
Look
things in
more
our
upstream, he's so
lodging.
close.
But Sinclair appeared to be the most anxious of them all. Sinclair? Sinclair moment! Oh my god, he moved! He moved!
No, dude.
Something in here stands out. Like, imagine an ideal picture you called. Yes, I knew already! I knew this already!
Yeah, because you said
Yisan, you're my favorite.
Yisang! Okay, do you want to voice Yisang? Yeah, go, voice Yisang. I know you love him.
I love him. Did you call?
Aw, I miss that jokey song.
I also missed
You look
that
happy.
joke.
He's so happy.
look
Best
so happy
comedian
saying that.
award. Give him like a big fat gold star, which is like
I love that
Best
soft
comedian.
smiling edit of Yisan.
I know, me too. Like so cute. That's not what I
With the
was.
whimsy smile.
I'm not. Anyway, am I the only one who feels like something stands out like a sore thumb from the whole picture? Ooh, yeah. Glad you brought it up. I didn't say anything because I thought it was just me. Raja. Oh, sorry.
Oh my god.
Line.
I still get a line? That's so fun.
I'm sorry.
So, what's off about this book?
Isn't it obvious? Where'd all the
I'm laughing.
complimentary
I'm
snacks go? What's with that weird mystery table at the center of this room?
I like how it's.
Kind of funny how you voiced both of these characters.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what am I supposed to say?
Hee
Huh? That is kind of weird, though. What's that table doing there?
hee.
Oh, sorry. I keep accidentally
Oh my God,
pressing
it's
shit.
You keep skipping!
I'm sorry!
It saturates in colors. They're quite a pleasant sight to behold.
Wait, so they're saying both. What's the comment? Oh,
Rodion
okay.
said the first one, Sinclair said the second one.
So I just read both of them at different times.
We're supposed to say it at the same time.
I can't do that! Oh shit! Whoa!
Whoa.
Cursing, that's illegal.
Oh, no,
Put a
damn!
token in the swear jar.
Wait, no!
This is what you get for swearing. This is what you get for swearing. Just this.
No!
There, guys, this
no
is the
swearing.
Limbus Company stream from now on.
I can't even read!
This is what you get for swearing. No swearing.
I'm so sorry. I can't hold my mouth. Anyway, so is it any better in? What the hell is that hideous table?
God damn it! The kerfuffle
Hey, that
spark
table
with
is pretty normal.
outside piece of entire furniture. Cause someone once everyone made it inside the building. Of course, no one was able to discern the real purpose of that table yet.
Alright, I voiced this game. Hi, I'm Marcel.
Hi, Marcel.
Every step on the floor leaves black residue on the shoes.
Not only the floor, touching the walls leaves an unidentified black substance on one's fingers.
Not to mention the walls are rippling and unpacked. It could possibly be the construction of the structure. Well, my guess is that the maintenance staff's been slack. Maybe, but why is everything so neatly organized if that's the case? I've been to enough city establishments to tell when a place has gone a while without a tidy up.
At least it appears that each room is furnished with a bed. While this is far from optimal, Executive Manager, we may be able to rest here. Huh, I guess they really didn't have the time to clean up.
Jashichun, the last person to walk in after having taken her time to examine the area outside the lobby, stared blankly around the room with an aghast expression.
I'm not even sure what to say.
Wait,
to
whose
this
Kanto is it
ridiculous
after Honglu
negligence.
again? Is it Ryoshu?
Yoshu! Yoshu!
What?
Is it Ryoshu's Kanto?
Yes!
What?
Yeah,
Yes!
it's Ryoshu, then... What? No, I'm talking about the order. After Ryoshu, who's it again? So
Mersalt.
Honglu, then Ryoshu, then Mersalt, then
Otis.
Otis, then Faust, yeah.
Yes.
What? I don't understand.
Oh, Kanto order. We're talking about the
Kanto
Kanto
order.
order.
Okay. Sorry.
I've been waiting for this year.
That's
I
fine.
already know what I want for my present on my birthday / Christmas. Because it's usually a 2-in-1 for me. Technically a 3-in-1 if you count New Year's. Oh, did you already voice this line?
Yes, I did.
Then found her room after leaving a scathing remark.
Okay. It is the first time we've saw... It is the first time we're saunting right into some shady business, isn't it? Let's just cross that bridge when we come to it, yeah? I want to do the gruff voice, but I can't do it while my throat hurts.
It's okay.
I guess anyone could tell that there was something definitely wrong about that guy.
Some sinners, including Heathcliff, had already slumped to the floor, vociferously expressing their desire to rest with a collective sigh of exhaustion. Well, it is pretty weird, but at least we have a roof over our heads. In that case, Dante, perhaps this may be a good time to announce today's close of business. Huh, I've never made this announcement outside the bus before. Alright. I hereby confirm today's close of business for the sinners. Understood. Thank you kindly. Starting now, you all will be given a maximum of 12 hours to partake in sleep and rest. The duration is subject to change. Have a good night. And soon as she finished, the sinners began to relax in their own ways, some stumbling into their rooms while others lingered to speculate over the bizarre table at the center of the room.
I kind of like... It's kind of always funny to me how, like, even though Dante's the manager and they're the one to announce the end of the day for the sinners, it's always Faust who actually gave them the order, the actual order to rest. How many hours it's gonna take, blah 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 blah.
Say for Otis, that is.
General.
What? Something to say, Otis?
Yes, executive manager. It's about our guy, 𝚃𝚑𝚎𝚎.
Oh, your new best friend from earlier? Seemed like you guys are getting along pretty well. Why did I imagine this like a daycare setting where it's just like 𝚃𝚑𝚎 and then Otis and they're playing and then yeah, bye bye.
What? That is simply untrue. Did you not see the signal I gave you earlier?
What signal? Oh, you mean when you nodded slightly in my direction?
Indeed, that individual has an informational advantage over us when it comes to this locale. Regardless of how sound the accusations we came up with here were, he would have been able to explain them away using his familiarity with the region. I thought, as the party with an informational advantage, it would be wise to feign camaraderie and friendship with that individual and go along with their plans while trying to dig out as much intel as possible.
I seriously thought that suspicious guy totally won you over.
Sorry.
Man, I feel left out.
What? Executive manager, I've been in this business for many years. How could you have even how could you even imagine that I would be fooled by an amateur spy who's so overly It's nothing.
Otis's disappointment was palpable, but she stopped herself as though she remembered that there were more important matters at hand.
While it is uncertain as to how long that individual will be accompanying us, it would be reasonable to speculate that he approached the LCCB with the explicit purpose of eliminating Honglu, 𝚃𝚑𝚎𝚎. I present the fact
Actually,
that
it's noticed. Ricardo say event extraction? I thought it was one of the paid ones. I don't know, I'm looking at the gacha gal. I'm looking at the gacha.
Yeah. I also noticed that another friend from the other server just got Ricardo in the extraction.
Huh.
Good thing I didn't
I'll
get
waste
him.
another draw. I'll spend like 2 draws. Maybe I'll get Ricardo.
Wait, you want Ricardo?
I will keep you up on that. He's funny! I want the haircut guy!
I'm satisfied with my Roshu. Anyway.
I thought he was a paid thing, but now that I know he's in the event extraction, I gotta extract a little.
A little, he says.
I'm satisfied with the.
Hey, I'm only gonna do it twice.
La Manchaland. I'm fine with everyone else. I present the fact that it was Pilot, that inexperienced greenhorn, who somehow conveniently came across this connection, as another evidence supporting this suspicion.
That's also true. Faust also has information to share. Faust joined the conversation after listening to us
Hi,
discuss
Faust.
for some time. I really
We
love
hot women.
I really love voicing Faust.
I really love hot
And
women.
you have... Yeah, I think Faust is my favorite voice. Of yours.
Me? Really? Thanks.
Yeah.
A
Of the
review?
characters you voice, I think Faust is my favorite.
A review of every known taboo has failed to identify one he called residential non-aggression taboo that universally prohibits acts of violence within residential areas. Then that also has to be... It is too early to come to conclusions regarding that matter. It appears that this area, Hongguan, has taboos that change depending on your location within its territory.
However, considering every other circumstantial evidence, we can come to a conclusion that he
I
was
just got
most likely lying to
Ryoku! Not
us.
Ricardo!
Your assessment cannot be denied.
Well, if you don't want Ryoshu, then give me your Ryoshu.
Give it to me!
You already have
Oh wait,
No, I need
have
more!
a ticket.
It's not enough!
Yeah, but you already have
It's
that
not
Ryoshu.
enough! It's not enough!
I don't even have the Ryoshu.
It's not
You know
enough.
what? I lied. I'm going for 50 draws.
What?
I want Ricardo, okay?
Okay, have fun with that while we continue.
Please, this is my last ticket.
In that case, we must already be deep within the enemy's machinations. Machinations? Whatever.
This I got real true.
The constant stream of random assailants we faced earlier was also most likely also a part of their plan.
I ran out of thread. I can't even apply her.
Oh my god. It may very well be that this building itself is also a trap, yet we lack the intelligence about this particular backstreets to be certain.
The backstreets.
However, we do have one minor advantage. It seems that they have severely underestimated our capabilities given the low caliber of the assailants they decided to send after us. One thing we can capitalize on is that mutual lack of intel. Keep our guard up, remain alert, and we should be able to navigate our way out of this trap, Executive Manager.
Okay, I get it now. I'm sorry about the misunderstanding. Honestly, I didn't know who or what to trust.
Then I would appreciate it if you could trust me fully next time.
Otis bowed politely and returned to her room. You know, it's always funny for me seeing Dante between Faust and Otis because I think they're the two most popular women. I think. I'm not sure.
Wait, I'll be right back.
Alright, have fun. Faust and I chatted a little more about 𝚃𝚑𝚎𝚢. Okay, and his plans, but our discussion ended without bearing much fruit. Roll mysterious table! Oh my god, the witnessing! Are we already on Canto 8?
No!
Get it? Because it also has the word witnessing?
Wait, Canto 8 is the witnessing?
The surrendered witnessing or something like that? I forgot what's the title. Hold on, let me check Limbus actually. Let me see. What was it? The surrendered witnessing, yeah. I realized that. Oh gosh. Okay, this looks kind of creepy. I realized that Honglu was missing as I was spending time chatting with the sinners. I didn't notice him going into his room. So I walked to the exit, about to look for Honglu outside, and ran into 𝐿 and Wei, who decided to stay in a room close to the door.
It's getting late. Where are you going alone without a guard?
Oh, just looking for Honglu.
Right. I can't understand what you're saying.
Oh, right. When it comes to conversing without the sinners, I find that there are two types of people. The first type— Oh my god! Jump scare I have! Oh, and Dongrang too, I guess. The first type usually says whatever is on their mind without pausing for or caring to hear my reply. Given that this type of person isn't actually looking to communicate with me, that simplifies things a little on my end. However, it's also oddly insulting as it seems as though they don't recognize me as a human, but rather a wall, or a clock on a wall. And the other type is the one that reads me so well that they might as well be able to hear what I'm saying. Virgilius! Fall into the latter category. He recognizes the pitch of my tics and talks, reads my body language, or sometimes even claims to see my expressions like how Don Quixote does. And 𝐿, who saw through me with that short exchange.
Okay, let's see. Just looking to get some early morning air? Oh, does your prosthetic head even have a respiratory function? Wouldn't have guessed from the way it looks.
Did not belong in either category. No, not really. I'm just looking for Honglu because I haven't seen him in a while.
I mean, like, she's a teenage girl.
Sure, like she's trying to think of the most relatable ways, and Honglu is not on her mind.
Exactly. You're shaking your head, so no. Then, are you looking for something to eat?
She's a new one, the type that tries to figure out what I'm saying without asking for help. My lady, would it not be wise to wait or find someone who may be able to translate?
Wait, hold on. Something stuck in the wheels of my chair. Hold on. I'll be back. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Okay. They would have done that themselves if it were something important. I'm kind of curious though. What was that hand gesture you made when I first asked? You brought your index fingers up to your cheeks.
Well, Honglu is always smiling, so I thought I could maybe simulate his smile to convey that I'm looking for him. Perhaps it was an effort to express cuteness or beauty. Well, what? No, I was just trying to express a smiling face. Oh no, this isn't going to be easy. Does no one have a piece of fucking paper? Dante, you have your PDA. Open the notes app. You have Dante's notes. Open the notes app and type.
I forgot about the notes app. Oh no.
Open the notes app and just type. That's what I do when I'm in the clinic and I'm too busy crying to even do shit. Oh. What happened to Aiai? Damn, he disappeared all of a sudden.
I don't know why. Huh, they're TikToking a lot more vigorously. Hey, I think you're onto something.
This conversation was starting to veer into a completely unintended territory. After a bit of trial and error.
I wonder how long that took, Mao. I see. You're looking for my big brother, huh?
We took some very roundabout ways, but I was eventually able to get her to understand what I was trying to say.
Well, if he's who you're looking for, that's easy. You should be able to find him by the lounge back there. I doubt he got very far from there, if he even left.
Back, hi.
Welcome back!
Hello! So
I was barely gone, but I just ate really fast.
Oh damn.
Okay. So that's what you were trying so hard to communicate.
Jashin was strangely enough disappointed and dispirited by my reply.
I did have something to tell you too, but never mind. I feel like the mood's been ruined. Let's talk about this another time.
I was curious, but it would also take ages for me to ask how she's feeling, so I nodded to express my gratitude before heading back to the entrance.
Entrance.
And found Honglu, gazing at the hazy scene out the opaque window. No mysterious table! What are you doing here?
People watching.
There were some people stumbling through the streets outside. As I stared outside the window at the scene, Honglu seemed to sense that what I was thinking and began.
Are you worried for me, Dante?
No, I'm worried about the table. Of course I'm worried about you! Well, yeah.
But it's the strongest battle to this Billy sword.
It's your turn, Honglu.
What? What did you say? What did you say? Red, what did you say? I want to know. I'm curious.
Nothing.
Nothing. He
You
said
keep
nothing.
saying nothing. Oh my God.
What do you mean? I'm not talking. Are you okay?
Just continue because we have to play Roblox after the event.
Okay. I don't even
Wait,
have
that's major.
Roblox in my phone again after that.
I don't have Roblox. That's good.
No, not what I meant. Not what I meant. It really is. I'm back at H Court, and everyone's talking about the family hierarchy selection. But you don't have to be worried about me at all, because I did not wish for anything from Limbus Company.
Really?
I'm not like you, Sam. I'm not hiding my true feelings.
It's
No
just
one
that-
gave me a wonderful promise like they would help me recover my torn and broken wings.
Fly perfect wings.
It's just silly. He's great
I
for that.
joined only to have some new experiences. That's all.
But we do know that something's definitely going to happen, whatever it might be. Something that will shake you to your very core. Even if you didn't wish for anything, going through something like that could...
Probably, yes. But it's okay. I'm used to being led by the will of others anyway. No matter what happens
Right.
here, I can't do this like everyone else. Because that's how it's always been. Whatever happens to me or to those around me, I only...
A loud boisterous bellow suddenly cut Honglu off before he could finish his sentence.
No, let go of me. Just listen to that soul talking and tell me I'm not supposed to get mad at that.
Oh,
Dang it, lower your
God
voice.
damn it.
I
What are you
read it, I
guys
read
doing
it, I
back
read it.
there?
Dang it, lower your voice.
Funny music.
Map,
Wait,
map, map,
wait.
map, 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 map. Map, 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 map.
Gregor and oh yeah, it's me. Gregor and Heathcliff, who were most likely hiding behind the entrance door, tumbled into view.
I knew I shouldn't have come here with this guy. Couldn't you be patient for even a few minutes before bursting out of there?
How long have you two been?
Listening from the very start, course. Thought it was finally making some sense at first, but what's that? That you're used to following others' will? I don't know how to do the accent. I don't want to.
No,
I don't want to be
It's
British.
no, it's just funny because it's fancy, posh British.
I don't want to learn how to be British.
I'm sorry.
The last thing I want to be is British.
I'm sorry. It's just so posh.
You know, it's also funny considering that Honglu's half laughing at Heathcliff right now.
I didn't mean to irk you. Heathcliff. I'm only telling the truth.
See, I'm also telling the truth.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. It's it's connected.
Holy fuck, it's true. The voice actors are related to the characters they voice. The voice actors are the characters. It's true.
Bloody hell. I'm about to burst the vessel. Oi, Oi, bakit block? Am I supposed to practice patience after listening to that drill? I don't think that was even British.
It's okay. No one can tell.
I think I'm practicing plenty of patience despite you calling me Bucky Block out of nowhere, so yeah, you are. That's not right. Fine, I'm sorry. Anyways, sorry about listening, fellas. Let you in on some big secret to let this one slide.
What's the secret? Gregor rubbed his arm awkwardly as I stared at him in silence, then pointed at a pillar in an exaggerated motion. Oh, sorry! Whoa!
Stop skipping right there!
I'm sorry!
She's hiding behind that pillar, manager, bye.
With that, two familiar figures stumbled out from behind the pillar. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Why is everyone coming in pairs with
Hi!
the same voice?
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, both of them are her.
How could you portray us like that, Gregor? Holy fuck! Waha.
Hey, no cursing. Limbus is gonna crash again.
Bad, weak, and highly annoying. Good night, snooze fuzz, she says.
Yo, breathe.
Huh? Did I get that
okay?
wrong? I never said GNS. When did you get a FU? I got sick there with some interest. We were slicing open the ceiling above the entrance. Holy fuck! Holy fuck! I know that uncharacteristically web noise or something cutting through a wall, blacking like substance onto the floor. Falls my right hand off is crashing down after it. What in the fuck? GTFO.
Hey, no cursing.
No, that's what she said, not me.
It's very interesting how they came in as pairs of people of the same like Gregor and Heathcliff.
Sinclair and
Correct,
Rashu, and then Roddy and Otis is the only one.
Exactly. Only me. I didn't realize I had garnered such an audience for my story.
You didn't say it correctly. As a Honglu fan, I thought you would say this correctly. I can't even say it correctly. God damn it.
Executive Manager, the sole reason I followed you out here was for the purpose of protection, as I was concerned for your safety. I am not like the others who have followed you merely to sate their curiosities.
Me? I was just bored.
Dot, dot, dot.
I just felt like it.
Then, shall we continue the conversation, Dante?
Oh my gosh, guys! Everyone, bedtime story with Honglu. Everyone, gather around, sit down. Everyone, back to your rooms now. Aww.
Aww.
No
Dante, you're such a
bedtime.
killjoy, Dante.
Mysterious table is
Such a
back.
Killjoy.
Such a killjoy, Dante. Boo.
You're
Bell.
Dante and you're saying boo.
Ah!
Dante.
Pion, 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 pion,
What the fuck?
pion, pion.
Crazy. I was crazy once.
I am a pion, pion. Okay, let's. Huh? Huh? You want me to bring more salt?
I love fixed members.
I guess I do have to.
This is super annoying. Oh, well, not really.
You, Mersalt, you have to click on Mersalt.
Yeah.
Equip
Yeah,
Mersalt
we
with
took
base.
that.
Use base Mersalt.
No, it doesn't matter. I've done this
Whoa!
before. It did matter to me. I used my blood fiends.
I
Yes,
have
I'll
a
see you
sense of
myself.
deja vu again. I feel like I went here before.
Deja vu.
That's called a room. You're telling me you've never been to a hotel before?
I literally went into one last week. After that little kerfuffle, just as everyone was scurrying to their rooms, Oda suddenly began to vehemently oppose leaving me all on my own.
Are you absolutely certain, executive manager?
Seriously,
It's
don't
the
worry about
joke.
it.
It's the joke.
I usually took the night watch on the bus anyway.
It's the joke. That is true, however. We are currently in an uncharted territory for our team. We do not have much experience sleeping at a place where our safety is an absolute guarantee. Hey, we're literally right next door to them. It'll take less than 5 seconds for us to come over when something happens. Do you not know that every second matters in emergencies?
Now, Babushka the camp. Let's get you out of here. I swear whenever I voice Roger, I
Honestly,
always
I'll
make her
dismiss it.
Valley Girl.
I love Babushka the camp.
You know, I'm waiting for a moment where Dante almost dies because he's been somewhat safe almost every journey.
True,
Like, there was
they've
one,
been
I
safe.
guess, with Dawn. Like, Father Dawn almost killed him, but like, it was
Them.
more of like a, okay, I guess this is happening.
How about
Them.
Cromer?
Yeah, that is like
Does
the
Cromer get
that's
close?
yeah. Like Dante literally
Dante
almost
got
had their body melted.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I
An
forgot,
oddly
but, like,
familiar
that one wasn't
sequence.
Cromer's fault.
An oddly familiar sequence of events and words played out, and they eventually left my room, gently closing the door behind them.
You just closed the door.
Finally, some peace and quiet. I sit on the corner of the bed, surrounded by silence, and allow my shoulders to slump for once. I don't need to sleep, like the sinners do, but the fatigue doesn't go away on its own. I needed some time to relax and empty my thoughts every once in a while. While I've gotten somewhat used to the pain, it still hurts like hell when I rewind the sinner's time. And the longer this journey got, the more frequent and severe the sinner's injuries became. They did get stronger, that's for sure, but so did our enemies, which means that my clock is always turning and turning without a moment to rest.
You know, it's really easy to forget that Dante feels the pain whenever a sinner gets revived.
True.
That's
Mainly
why
because I think mainly because like we just rewind the time. They just rewind the time without a second thought, and it's like we never
Also, like,
actually.
Dante doesn't show much consequence for doing that.
Yeah,
like-
true.
You'd think that he'd react more to having this happen almost so often.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I remembered I had a dream about this, but like, it was basically this. It's like a Limbus company, but in a mirror world where, if they wanna like, Dante is like a human. It's like human AU Dante, and they just have a pocket watch version of the clock. So what the sinners do is that they just pass around whoever will rewind it, I guess. Weird dream. So I think of the star. For the great gates which I face with every revival, I witness its intricate engravings and feel its silent vibrations. You know, it would be cool if like when we actually get like a revive with Dante, like we actually see it in gameplay, this whole animation plays. But they don't have budget.
Okay, one mom.
Even after a
I
whole
have
year.
to review with my sister. I'll be gone.
Wait,
Ping
which
me when we're
sister?
Ping me. I'll just be gone for Limbus stuff. The little one.
Oh, the little one.
The
Okay.
bebe.
The littler one or the little one?
Speaking of, so I'll be gone.
Okay.
Ping me if we're gonna play Roblox. I'll be joining for that.
All right. Bye bye.
Just not
Tell your
forget- no
sister
more
I
Limbus
said
stuff,
hi.
unfortunately. Okay.
Bye. Even after a whole year, I'm
Bye
still.
bye. Bye bye from Black Microphone.
Even after a whole year, I am still no closer to understanding what they were supposed to represent. But by emptying my thoughts and just taking in the sights, I find myself calming down.
It's the gates to Inferno.
Oh, fuck. Also, the wind is quite cool and crisp tonight. Wait, that's weird. Wind? What's the sun chill? Something opened the window, but there's no way this gentle breeze could have unlatched and left my window open like that. And if it did, it would have made a pretty loud noise. Besides, this chill isn't coming from in front of me. I slowly turn around to look at where the window was supposed to be, only to see a melted wall and an intruder slinking through this newfound opening. Oh, Pian Pian! Who are you? As though driven by some unknown survival instinct, I rolled off the bed. But there was already a blade right at where my neck and head met. It's still and shearing cold. Just a little nudge and I'd be dead before I could even make a tick. I remember how worried Otis was to leave me alone. I thought she was just being paranoid. I should have trusted her judgment. Just as I was getting ready for my final struggle, my final moments filled with regret about not listening to Otis's advice.
You'll love
Yo! Let's go slay! Slay, Roshu, slay!
Yes, it's Slay, Roshu, slay.
What a pathetically thin blade. Too delicate to have the clock CIH, don't you think? Roshu leapt down from the ceiling and deflected— What the fuck? Is she a ninja? And deflected the assailant's dagger away from me.
She deflected a blade from the She Association of all things.
Roshu! Snuck in thinking I was about to see something interesting. But you're just some beast with steel. I looked up to see the ceiling torn open, dripping with vicious faint-like fluid, just as I saw earlier during my conversation with Hong Lu.
Hold on. Me. Executive Manager, are you unharmed?
And Otis peeking out from the gap.
I, Otis, was the one who instructed Roshu that the ceiling had a room inside it. Remember that.
Roshu, I love you. You're so hot. Shut up and help me. Ugh.
Oh, I thought this one was just some beast with steel.
I could have cut this beast in half, sword and all, had I not been on the bus. Oh!
What do you mean, oh?
Wait, you just mentioned this yesterday, where everyone got to the same power level.
Yes, exactly.
That's what she was referring to.
I forgot what the context why I said that.
Ranking. We were trying to rank everyone, like, because Hong
yes,
power
yes.
level. All of your abilities were diminished the moment you were hired by this company. Equally defanged and depowered, if you will. I suddenly recalled Hohenheim's commentary back at the LCE. I had a vague notion of what he meant, but now I was really feeling it. NFW, what is happening? Oh no, Roshu, please! I wanna bring her back to full power! Just as Roshu was struggling to stop that one blade, the intruder pulled out another dagger with their other arm and slashed at Roshu's neck. Hot. Sorry, what? A beast of a Heisho pack.
What do you mean, hot?
The intruder would have cut her throat had Wei not burst through my door. What is with everyone on breaking into my room! Jesus Christ!
Yeah, but they're
Like,
just
the
casually-
ceiling's broken, the wall is broken, now the door's broken. Jeez, guys. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Who
I
will
mean,
do now?
It's not our room.
I don't suppose dialogue is an option.
Light enters not the vast garden, yet falls a star into its fathom still.
No. The intruder reached into his clothes, muttering an odd invocation. Little shit. A talisman.
Wait, get it together!
My lady. Just as the intruder's muttering began to grow intense, Jasichin leaped into my room and struck the stranger with her fan.
Yeah, everyone's just coming into your room willy-nilly.
Where did you even come from? The bathroom? Jesus.
Were you going to let that bastard finish that stupid spell? They almost activated the Q-Core talisman.
Apologies, my
Q-Core
lady.
has a talisman now?
It seems that I still remain somewhat bound by that spell.
Listen, you're no longer a Heisho. You serve me now. Got that? You don't have to let those things control you anymore.
Yes, my lady. My apologies. I fell limply to the bed with the sudden alleviation of stress and pressure.
Hey, are you? I can't understand them anyway.
I managed to stop the assassin before he laid a hand on them, unfortunately.
Got it. I don't think there was anyone else in here. Let's switch the lights on.
You know, that's a really random thing to point out at this point in the story, but I really like how Limbus, like, they add, like, the association they're on, like, here.
I mean, true, yes.
It makes it, like, interesting, like, if they ever have characters with the same names.
Why?
Like, two different people, but they have the same name. Like, it's really helpful if that ever happens. Which I doubt.
I don't understand.
It could be something with, like, Yoshihide and Roshu. If they ever decide to do that thing. I don't know.
mean, it's Hongwoo and Sichun, right?
No, I'm talking about how the frickin', like, thing on the top is, like, helpful, like, for association in case someone has, like, same name or something. When the lights came on, we saw...
This one's from a mound branch, isn't it?
Mao. There was a black bamboo hat wearing assassin on the ground. The walls...
Bamboo hat Kim?
The walls had appeared solid before we went to sleep, were now melting away as if they were a viscous fluid. There is something wrong with this building.
Hold on. I knew that they must have done something to the building, but
How is a Heisho here?
this whole operation's gotta be spearheaded by someone with real power. This isn't just an ambush from an overexcited family hire contestant. What I don't understand is, why the Mao branch? There are better Heisho branches to use if all they wanted was to cut off the clock's head. Then they must have had a different purpose, huh?
Correct. This one is from the Mao branch of the Heisho packs, which means more of them must have infiltrated this building. Though not at the scale of the Z branch, the Mao branch always moves in groups. Therefore, their goal must be to kill every guest staying at this Kajan, including you, my lady.
Then we've got to get moving. We can't let them surround us if we want even a chance of surviving this.
I'm raising your volume.
Oh, okay. Dante!
Sinners burst
Oh,
into my
voice
room,
cracked.
slamming the door open again. Jesus Christ, the door's broken!
Howard. Thank me later. If we don't move our asses, we're good as dead. Wait,
Yes?
we don't have the time to contact the main forces our faction at the family mansion. You know what to do when we're at a numerical disadvantage, right?
It will be done, my lady. Jasha, Chin, and Wei immediately stormed out of the room as soon as they saw the sinners enter, as though they've been waiting in here for my protection. Don Quixote and Gregor stood red-faced and on edge. Mersault was covered in battle wounds, and Otis wore an inscrutable expression.
I stand before you in shame to have to borrow the hands of another to protect the executive manager.
I find it funny how Roshu and Otis were like the first respondents to this assassination, and yet they're the ones with the fucking identity of the Mao. Brad Shay show fact thing. Yeah.
I mean,
Ch. No, I should have listened to what you said. Back to you.
Hold on. I am talking to Clinton.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Extrapolating from the pattern by which the walls have been disintegrated. It is likely that they utilize the identical means of an infiltration for each sinner.
Oh, right. Were you attacked by bamboo-hatted assailants too?
Hold on. Oh my god. Their ranks numbered many in Manager's Squire, yet for how many of them there were, they were unsettlingly silent. Verily, we were almost... not almost. I saw them on the way here that some of us did get killed.
Sinclair?
Killed straight through the guts.
Or Yi-sang, maybe?
Sinclair and Yi-sang.
Actually, yeah, both of them. Kebab. So what he said about how fighting indoors was a taboo...
How? Oh.
Sorry.
Yes, a lie.
Whoa! Dante has voice! Whoa! So they lied! They lied! It's voice acted! It's still voice acted! It's still voice acted! I have no idea what the fuck. Okay.
How utterly cowardly and unjust of these vile cur to strike from the shadows. Alas, now is not the moment to ruminate upon their villainy. Correct. Besides, there's more of them waiting to sink their blades into us.
Fight! Okay, we're using the bunnies versus bunnies. Okay, wait, actually, oh, clashable counter. Okay, perfect.
상황은 좋아지겠어.
God damn it, Gregor.
Ah! Damn it. No. Fuck.
네, 잘 들어갔네요.
God, I hate when the first moment is not going well.
Yeah. We all hate that. I do agree.
승부처.
Oh wait! Oh, she's... Oh my god. No.
Oh, great. People are struggling. That's just amazing, isn't that? Oh god, that is so amazing.
제가 그런 말을 바라지는 않을 거잖아요. 항상 고른 장면이지만
아직 죽지 마.
Great, now I can't tell which one is Otis and which one is Roshu. Never mind, I can tell which one is Roshu, but I cannot tell which one is Otis.
죽지 마.
What do you mean you can't tell which one's Otis? Oh
안
wait,
들어줄
yeah.
수 없나 봐요.
I mean, Otis is the only one with
잘
skin.
돌봐주세요.
They all have skin. Oh wait.
No, they don't. They have masks.
흑승 김박제 춤.
Hi, Roshu.
I will
숨통
shoot.
끊기.
Nice. Ooh, nice slide. Very smooth.
잠시 어지러워서 못 봤어요. 뭐 또 대단한 일이라도 하신 거겠죠.
Imagine how confused these guys are. Like they see Otis and Roshu and be like, what the fuck?
역시 없이
Ah,
True,
someone's
it's like-
staggered.
더 안전해질 수 없는
They don't know who's ally, who's foe. Imagine it's like it's very funny and imagine it's like first Dante pulled those IDs and we're like, what the fuck are these?
That's actually
And
me.
then-
That's me. What the fuck are these? Oh my god, they're so cute bunnies.
And then after that saw this uses the ID and then was like doesn't even know which one's Otis, which one's Roshu.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Roshi was on this side of the screen.
어차피 구하지 못할
Oh no, who's
Oh! Oh no, that's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah. Yeah, it's perfect. Perfect.
oh damn. Is that Otis?
It's Gregor.
That's Gregor? Oh, Fey Lantern?
No, it's the Apple one. Ledger main.
죽어.
Oh, you don't have this ego. It's a season 1 ego.
Ah!
무사히 연명하던 목숨으로 오늘로 끝나게 되며
Go, Joshua, go.
가치 없군. 죽어라.
Whoa, mysterious tape. Okay, I'll stop now.
좋아. 생동감이
Nice
살아있는
one,
좋은
Yoshi.
공간.
Nice one.
Nice.
다음 먹잇감도 이런 식이었으면 좋겠어.
Oh,
Ah!
4 more. Oh god. You.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to bring a different Gregor.
Ooh, how so?
Okay, gotcha. Give me Mao. There we go. Mao.
Mom.
Do I care about the average? No, I do not.
적폐 재생
Oh shit! Dawn was struggling.
좀
서술하지만
Yeah, that
삶은
happens a lot.
좋아지겠어요.
I clicked too fast, so I didn't notice. Damn it. Come on, Yoshu. Dang it, Yoshu.
이 자리에 서 있게 해달라고
Okay, I actually might have to do this manually.
단한 번도
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
헤어내.
딱히 할 말은 없네요.
Wait, I didn't even check what's there.
할
Like,
수 있다.
oh, their weakness
힘을
is
냈으면
slash.
한다.
Okay.
뭐 되게 그런 말을 바라시지는 않을 거잖아요.
헤어내.
항상 보는 장면이지만 볼 때마다 무기력해지는 상황이 유리해졌네요.
How do I get up
이렇게 할 수
there?
있으면서
How do I
지금까지
get
그러지
up there?
않았던 건
헤어내리.
주어진 일이 아니었기 때문인가요?
감내해야 할 고통.
네, 잘 들어갔네요. 크게 의미 있는 성과는 아니지만요.
Captain was here. Wait, what outfit was he?
헤어내리.
잠시 어지러워서 못 봤어요. 뭐
Oh, Dawn died.
대단한 일이라도 하신 거겠죠?
아직 죽지 마라.
모두들 죄책감은 버려. 어차피 구하지 못할 동료였어.
Oh, I just remembered. If I'm gonna stream Roblox, then I'm gonna have to like not be able to use the rest of my PC because I'm gonna have to share screen my entire
그
desktop.
누구도 이곳에선 안전할 수 없어요.
That's the only way I can
Why?
show Roblox on OBS.
Why?
Because it doesn't detect Roblox if I only set it to Roblox. I have to show my entire screen.
숨통 끊기. 이제 끝내지. 불쌍하게 울부짖는군.
영원히 잠들어.
Done. Yay.
You kidding me? All I had to do was. Oh, never mind. Okay, wait. I have a plan. Just move to there. I think we're safe for now.
Something tells me that they're not fighting us at full force. At least we routed them, so hopefully that means something. Ah! Where'd Don Quixote go?
Hark, for I am here.
Don Quixote rushed into my room from the hallway outside.
I had gone to espy if the other sinners had espy. I had gone to espy if the other sinners had suffered as we have. Verily, they were indeed targeted as well. Most defended themselves well with the curse, and shall be here post haste. Yet, not everyone survived, huh? Young Sinclair and Yi Sang, well, it appeareth that they had risen and battled. They were caught unawares by our foes. 'Tis likely that their demise came soon after tripping over each other's foot. How embarrassing. And young Heathcliff, isn't that fella our resident mob fight expert? How'd they even get him?
They didn't get me, mate. I'm good as new. Heathcliff! What's got you so gobsmacked, lass?
I recall a blade piercing young Heathcliff in the back of his head. Dost thou turn the clock for him already, Manager Esquire?
No? Not yet, anyway. Blimey, so that's what this funny itch on the back of my head. Oh. Heathcliff reached over the back of his head and crumpled to the floor mid-sentence. Heathcliff's not breathing anymore. He's dead. How did he even manage to walk all the way over here with a hole on his head?
Young Heathcliff! The other sinners are studying together, Manager. As pathetic as this force may be, we cannot spare any hands at the moment, Executive Manager. We must also join the others as soon as possible to assist them. There are sounds of altercations coming from the lobby.
Gotcha. The clock turns as it always does. Some time later. Whoa, please hold on a moment. You. Yeah, that's the only word she said anyway. I can still see some people inside the lobby, which is also in the bizarre process of melting away. That looks like Roshu. Among them, I noticed Jashichin clashing against a figure wearing a bamboo hat.
Bamboo hat Kim. Going on the defense already, huh? How come a big shot in control of a Heisho pack decided to come after small fries like us?
And behind the black bamboo hat was wearing assassin stood. I see that you have tracked me down, so certain of your own safety, but my master has already prepared countermeasures. There stood Qingtao, our supposed collaborator who led us here, and Wei, who was threatening him with a sword.
So, you were behind this.
It's you. Sus!
We sussed out that you'd be planning something like this, but you lack the patience to pull it off.
You're quite observant. I thought I had completely won you over. You must know that at H Corp, there's but one path to survival and riches. Choose a family hire candidate and serve them with utter loyalty. But who in their right mind would serve young Master Bao Yu, who has grown up with no hardship, he who doesn't possess a single speck of ambition? You shut your bloody mouth, yeah? And you rich boy, oi, are you just gonna sit there and let that bloke talk shite to your face?
But he's right that I don't have any ambitions. He said that very proudly too. Damn.
Have you got no self-respect? What do you have anyway?
Okay, everyone shut up for a second. He's obviously taunting you. Stop indulging him. Wei, speak.
I know that you have no means to wield a Heisho path. So speak, which master did you choose to serve? Who controls them?
Hold on, damn it!
I have no idea.
I do, but I don't like this guy. Okay, so they're curious. Stay your words, Zilu. Stay your sword, Zilu.
Another unfamiliar voice from the shadows.
I hate this guy.
Young master, are you certain this is wise?
Worried.
Ew, he looks like a fuckboy.
Exactly! That's why I hate him so bad.
He looks like
You're
a
nuts.
fuckboy.
They're destined to be swept away by the morning dew anyway.
Ew, fuck you, fuckboy.
I know. The trajectory of their fate shall not alter course, were they to witness me.
The boy soon reveals himself from the shadows, walking into the light with a casual, assured gait.
Huh? Seriously? You?
Oh, sorry.
Allow me to... Oh. I see. Allow me to grace your ignorant muses with my exalted name. I am Yihua of the Shi family. You may know me as a very prominent candidate to the throne of the family hierarchy.
Bitch, I don't even know you.
Yeah,
I literally don't even know you.
He doesn't even have the Jia family name.
Who the fuck are you?
청소부가 다녀가고 날이 밝으면
Hold on.
죽은 자의
Let
흔적을
me
찾으려는
see.
자들은
I have
아무것도
800.
알
I'm
수
close.
없을
I'm close to
것입니다.
getting Otis. My own
I
Otis.
also want to
그림자는
get
거두어짐으로.
Otis.
Enough done. Unexpected Who the fuck is this? Oh, oh, fuck, no. No.
That's him.
I saw him here.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, fuck, no. No, I'm bringing...
Also, hi. I still cannot hear you, but hi.
Oh, welcome back. Oh, I guess you're here because of fucking... Huh. Okay, blunt and slash was it? So, let me check. Oh, sorry. Which one was it? Oh, your peers. Can't bring you. Oh, wait, let me go with story. Clear.
Hey, Hila, say hi.
Oh shit!
Oh, Ayla, hi! Hi, Ayla!
That is so loud. Oh my god. Hold
Hi,
on, hold on.
Ayla.
I have something to do. Oh god, that is so loud.
Slash that. Okay, you're slash. Okay, I can bring them. These two.
이제야 명을 받듭니다.
I guess Faust. Where is she? There you are.
준비되었습니다.
Are you?
Yum yum picky.
You are slash and blunt. Perfect. We're salt. I'm bringing you. But I do need a... Guess hardcore, but I haven't even leveled you up in a while.
Why are you upgrading Rhino Mersault?
I don't know. I haven't used him in a while.
투입이군요.
This is such a weird comp for a really hard fight.
Yeah, trust me, it's gonna work.
Is it?
Is it?
We'll see. Sometimes the weirdest comps work. Where is it?
I can't even get past it. I've tried many
One who shall
times.
grip. Use one who shall grip.
Oh yeah,
use
there we
it.
go. Why did I forget?
말뚝을 쑤셔 넣어주자.
Okay,
You're not
Don't
even
even
using the
know.
cooldown. The managerial. Or
I
T-Corp. T-Corp
love
for manager.
Dawn.
T-Corp for
Manager.
manager is their best option.
Manager.
T-Corp. Okay, this one. Yep, this one.
T-Corp has more blood.
시간차나 쨍가.
This one. Which one are you?
징수 곡괭이 챙기고.
You're
Use
Pierce.
Arcor. I think I have Arcor Ishmael as my support. So let's support and see if you can like cover. R! No wait, you can also use Liu. No Liu. Liu. Don't upgrade her.
Where's Leo?
Yun. Yeah.
Where is she? Okay, there she is. Okay, Leo.
함께하죠.
What's your thing? Oh, Pierce. No to that. I'm gonna go get you. Wait, what the fuck are you even?
Just use Rose Banner. Rose Banner or DAC, yeah.
I'm using DC.
But Rose Banner is
잠깐요?
upgraded, so... Just use K-Corp. Just use... Yeah. No, K-Corp's on the level, don't do it.
가볼까요?
I need
Priest-
someone to
priest-
backseat me through this fight.
원하신
Oh,
Never
I
mind.
forgot these songs. Jeez.
Bring point to the Sim student. He doesn't... He's just good.
소재가
Okay, good luck. The
준비됐어.
fight's so hard.
What?
Well, not super hard. It was annoying.
실시.
It's hard for me. I don't know. I just can't seem to
Okay, can we do the story?
defeat. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I
Prominent?
could voice act again.
Do you want to
You-
voice
you-
this fuckboy?
Fuck boy.
I mean, yeah, sure. But of course, I can control a branch. I can control over a branch of the Haitian clan.
Ew!
Make it sound
Yuck!
more fancy.
Yuck!
You were
Ah,
wasting,
damn it. Damn it. Fuck, 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 fuck,
you
fuck.
were
No,
wasting your
no.
time out there searching for the river of mortality.
I don't even know where I'd even start to refute your brain
I love T-shirt. He's so silly.
accusation.
Chichin very silly, we love.
He should have designed. So cute.
I really
I wanna
love her
switch it.
design too. Val?
Sorry, hold on. Nikki's making me go nuts. This is way beneath me. I don't even want to address you as my senior either. So who is it? Big Brother Juan? I can't imagine he'd ever be interested in someone like you.
What are you talking about?
I'm asking whose teeth you've been suckling on to gain control of the Mao branch, because we both know for sure there's no way in hell you have the means to control them, right?
You little twerp.
Are you sure you want to insult my height from where you're standing?
Master Hiwa. It doesn't seem like the mastermind of this operation was actually anyone important.
Agreed. I can tell by just the look of that traitor with the size sociognomy of a deceiver. I have no idea what that is. I'm sorry, I don't know what that is.
That's fine. It's just a waste of time. Zillow, cut them all down.
The mission was to assassinate them.
I thought that was my.
I want to take her.
Sure.
Her?
Okay.
Her?
Her. Her?
Maybe?
Hi, Zillow. Yeah, Zillow's on her.
Okay.
Oh, Zill's on her?
That's
That's
what. Yeah.
That's a girl?
I literally said that she reminds that she's Roshu.
I didn't.
I even see her
It meant
eyelashes.
blue.
Like
I
she has
can't.
another.
It's so dark. I can't. I just
To
don't
meet them
pay
in an
attention.
open battle, to take the lives of higher candidates, was not what was agreed upon.
Shut up and do as you're told.
I might fight to protect your life, yet I cannot do more. A Heisho heeds no voices but that of the one who holds their leash. Looks like that 𝐃𝐸𝐻𝐻 doesn't even control these guys.
There is an absent, often invoked in her. A fox may pretend to the throne, but only with the blessing of the time. Shut up over there. Forgot I'm certain. I don't have a voice for him. I really should.
Just be a fuckboy. Like
Just be a fuck.
Damn it. This Heisho pack is useless. Can't even get a simple job done.
Master 𝐃𝐸𝐻𝐻, the Heisho pack was here merely as a backup plan. Our true strategy involves...
This is how I have other plans to sweep you away.
This is the second time this individual has made an odd emphasis on a variation of the word sweep.
What? Are you saying that you bribed the sweepers or something?
I love this right in this context.
Why?
It's
It's
just...
like, oh my god, I'm
He looks so innocent. While their reactions
He looks
may...
so done.
Yeah! While their reactions may appear suspicious, that suggestion is almost an absolute impossibility. The head is at the top of the sweeper's chain of command. In other words, only the head possesses the authority to command them. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I keep misclicking! Val?
Right. Yeah, of course.
Moreover, they are prohibited from touching, let alone entering, any designated residential areas during the night in the back streets. This is a permanent, immutable taboo of the head, one of the very first to be introduced. The effort of going through a myriad of paperwork to ensure that Mephistopheles is recognized as a residential vehicle was ultimately to capitalize on this taboo.
Yes, it is exactly as you say. A stupid question to ask, making me anxious out of nowhere. That's how it would.
Oh, damn it.
Come, like a slave. I don't intend to have them see my face. Too bad I won't even remember them a few days after Too bad I wouldn't even remember them in a few days if they all get swept away.
Can we cut take his face and then paste it on something? It looks memeable.
I like it. He's a little silly, I like it.
Master 𝐃𝐸𝐻𝐻? We best leave before any more unnecessary words are said. Faust is right. These guys are acting way too suspicious to not have some scheme brewing back there. So overtly suspicious that I'm starting to wonder if they're trying to use reverse psychology on us into walking right into their trap. Well, when surrounded by nothing but uncertainties, there's a solution that usually works. Faust had intended to make this suggestion first, but it appears that you share the idea. Yep, so, Otis?
Yes, executive manager.
We have 12 sinners, Joshua, Chun, and Wei on our side. And I don't think the so-called Mal branch are willing to fight. Which means that we only have 3 remaining enemies. 𝐃𝐸𝐻𝐻, our guide, and Zilu, the assassin. We have the numerical advantage, don't we?
Wait, hold on. You always make the most accurate read of the battlefield.
What's going on over there? What's up?
Our former guide seemed to have figured out what our conversation was about because he took a few slow, careful steps away from 𝐃𝐸𝐻𝐻 before bolting off into the distance. I've been thinking about this all day, but he sure is a fast runner.
Oh,
What? What is it, Honglu? Did you remember something?
I did. I had a hard time recalling this because he isn't from my family. But I remember now. You're big brother 𝐃𝐸𝐻 from the Shi family, right?
He just said that, bro! Didn't that guy just announce that to himself earlier?
I forgot that scene exists.
Anyways, Honglu, I'm going to get that guy and beat the motives out of him. Is that gonna be okay with you?
He's not from my family, but I'm sure Big Brother Yiho will be happy to answer your questions.
Great. Another thing. As your commander, I should probably say something cool to start off the battle, right? God damn it. Don't be
Nah,
cringe,
he's so
please.
relatable.
Wow, that's going to be so cool, like something straight out of a story.
Otis said something like this once. That even if one side has the absolute advantage in battle, the commander's words may be the deciding factor in who wins and loses. So I decided to borrow a few words from a book Honglu once lent me. It was a general who said it, I believe. Destroy them all! What the Cringe! But it's okay, Dante. We love you for it.
Yeah.
That's so
I love that
cringe!
line so bad. I love that line so bad.
이 자리에 서 있게
Okay.
해달라고 바란 적은 없었어요. 단 한 번도.
Man, if you manage to do this in like
Don't
first
jinx
try.
anything. Don't say shit. Nothing happened yet.
I'm going to die.
Nothing happened yet.
I jinx everything I do.
불길 속으로.
Just go straight forward. That's what it says. But I can't. I have to
Ah,
find-
wait. Wait. Blunt. Okay, you're Slash. Okay. You're also blunt.
잘 들어갔네요.
Ah, I should have made it 6-6. 3-3. Dang it. Maybe I'll reorder this. Hold on.
이 자리에 서 있게 해달라고 바란 적은
1, 2,
없었어요.
3.
아, 이거 써준 거다. 아이, 나자.
위험합니다. 이곳은 위험합니다.
Okay, yeah. You know what? It's fine. Dash will come through on your shoe. Post. Eclipse. Mersault. Ian Sinclair.
그 오물을 떼어내주지. 징저 발견.
Oh, staggered. Staggered. Let's go.
It's not that fight that I had troubles with. It's the final part that I
적을
had troubles
제압할
with.
기회네요.
It's kind of annoying.
어차피 또 탈출하겠지만.
목을 내놓고 있도록. 뒤돌려라.
Why did you use a counter?
I don't know.
상황이 유리해졌네요.
달릴 시간이다.
이렇게 할 수 있으면서 지금까지 강세 안 했던 건
Oh, to get the wall. To
주어진
get
게
the
아니었기 때문에.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's why. Ehe. Struggling. Aha. This one. And then you're also struggling. And
불길 속으로.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's really cool and unfortunate.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
딱히 할 말은 없네요. 할 수 있다.
You're already struggling on
힘을
Zulu. Good
냈으면
luck with
한다.
the funny.
제게
funny
그런
man.
말을 바라시진 않을 거잖아요.
Yeah. If
Try not to
anything,
waste
Zero-
too much. Try not to use too many egos. You're going to be needing them later.
yeah.
Okay.
Don't use too much egos. You'll end up regretting it once you get.
I
to
can't
the
even
last
see who's
battle.
this one. Okay.
I swear, I really need more stuff.
And staggered.
잠깐만 기다려라.
You know, you probably could have just used the counter on Yusuke. If you counter while he's on the horse, he uses what's it called? The Lamet Morning Spread.
계속해봐라.
Staggered.
풍이 잦아들 때까지.
This is why I wanted to use fluid sac.
무사히 연명하던 목숨도
Oh man, don't have fluid sac anymore.
끝나겠군요.
Yeah, you gotta save up for fluid sac, but I
No,
don't
because I was
know.
gonna do it in the previous turn, but then you advised me to not use ego, so...
Yeah, we told you not to use
Yeah.
egos, and then you use another ego.
Yeah, because I needed to clash!
He has a counter!
This is not doing shit.
탈출 개체 확인.
Numbers on the counter weren't, well,
것들이 목적이
they're not good numbers.
That's because the counter is only the base one. But because he's on the horse, he gets Lamet Morning Despair.
I'm hungry.
항상 보는 장면이지만
즐거운
볼
시간이야.
때마다 무기력해지는군요.
Now that you mention it, I'm also hungry.
제 실패가 흑수의 실패는 아닙니다. 저 역시 수많은 짐승 중 하나인 아무것도 아닌 자일 뿐. 곧
나-
실패를 덮기 위한 다른 짐승 떼가 나타날 것입니다.
This one's exhausting.
Pretty much, yeah. I hate this fight so much, but it's because of him. I hate him. I hate him so bad. Why does he have to be there?
Honestly, you don't need to use blood if you
I'm
just
back,
wanna
I just
clear it.
microwaved my food.
Oh, this is the first time I've seen this happen.
Ah, I see. Thanks.
What?
What?
You don't have to use blood characters as long as they have good flash. But I mean, I suppose all of your characters have decent. Why are you using BL? Oh wait, no, you were using support. Something where you were using Blade Lineage. Honestly, that might not be a bad idea. Blade Lineage. They
Blade
have good
lineage?
flashing. I mean, they're slash. They're bad slash, but they have great flashing. Not full Blade Lineage, just like some of them.
Then what? Wait. What? Huh? I'm confused.
Are you giving advice to me or Val?
I think.
Oh. Technically both. I mean, yeah.
Val
Blood
doesn't
is
have that
probably your
much,
best bet.
Blade lineage
I
stuff.
don't have that much IDs that I could use.
Honestly, wait. Let me see what comp I use for mine. Wait, I'm in Mirror Documentation. Let me see which comp I use.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I noticed you're missing. You're using 𝐃𝐸𝐴 Ryoshu. You should probably use
준비됐어?
Skull, the Red Eyes.
시간 체납쟁이.
원하신다.
함께하죠.
Wait, hold on. I'm opening Limbus.
Red Eyes. Red Eye spin it.
Here it is.
Yes. Now you have good clashing on Yoshi. I mean, not that Heisho Pack has bad clashing, but she is slash. And Zilu is not too much of an issue once you get past the beginning of the fight.
딱히 할 말은 없네요.
You can just click win rate
나
and then
I-
see which struggles.
They're not
don't
even clashing.
말을 바라시지는 않을 거잖아요.
That's
don't
why I
have-
wanted to do it manual.
I don't have some of those characters. I don't have some of those IDs. I don't have Kim
No, put
Russell.
Lemon Point and Despair against the Curse Grid, and then everything else against everything else.
How do I do this?
Use her Gloom skill. She's only struggling. Yeah, Yuso's fine. You have to take your chance.
불길 속으로.
Oh, my food's done.
Ah, yay. Oof, Lemon tail.
Has anyone read the?
Okay, I think this is a reset. She has too much stamina. Sorry, sanity.
Has anyone read chat?
딱히 할 말은 없네요.
Sassy
you're
Imposter.
good.
In order to synthesis ethanoic react ethene with ethanoic acid at 300 degrees Celsius, 60 atmospheric pressure, and phosphoric acid as catalyst.
What is Blood talking about?
What?
What are you talking about?
Chat. It's in chat. I don't know what they're talking about. It's in chat.
In order to. What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. I have no idea what that is.
What is. Okay, what? What? Wait. Let me focus on everyone else first. Okay. That's.
I said this might be a reset. She has way too much,
Oh, sorry, I left to
Sam,
get my
yes, way too
food,
much
so I
sanity.
didn't hear what you said.
yeah, that's what I said.
And
Yeah, she has too much sanity. It's best to just reset to see if we can get her low.
제 실패가 흑수의 실패는 아닙니다.
사건 속으로.
Honestly, I wanna fight this boss while you're fighting it.
why are
I've
we
already
all
beaten it,
fighting
but I
Ricardo
wanna-
anyway? Oh.
Because I wanna get the EX. And I've cleared it, but I did it in like 17 waves, so I don't have the EX.
I don't even know how to fight this guy. I'm just fighting with every idea I have.
There.
Because I'm stuck there.
Yeah, that's why I said fair.
I am trying to pass this. I don't even know. Oh damn! I haven't done my weekly. I'll do my weekly tomorrow. Oh,
All same. I do that a lot. Like, I haven't done my weekly. And I'll do it later. And then I just go through it.
okay. Okay. So I will copy Hickey's team as best as I can.
Why? No, my team's dog shit.
Mine also is making me
I
stuck.
remember
I don't
which
have
character I
fluid
use
sac.
now. I remember which character I use now. That's carrying.
Spill.
Zwei Ishmael.
We don't have Zwei Ishmael.
Cringe. Disgusting.
불길 속으로.
I'll put her as my support. You can use Zwei Ishmael.
I only have Kurokuru issue.
Yeah, I know. Try putting her as my gooper. Speaking of, I just noticed.
Yes.
The shop has 20 Deca extra tickets. Should I or should I not use it on Ricardo?
No!
Why not?
Because it's Ricardo.
Why not? He's so silly.
He's so annoying and I would like to punch his face because he keeps chasing over hair coupons.
이 자리에 서 있게 해달라고 바란 적은 없었어요. 단 한 번.
I mean, he left the fucking the fucking middle finger, the ring, whatever, just so he can search for them and revenge of his hair.
What? Oh my god, it's Blade Lineage. Oh, fuck. Anyway, I think it will work anyway. It's fine.
That's why Ishi is my goober now. If you need to use
물러서지
why
않겠습니다.
he's currently my buddy.
Thank you.
Love how we're all team working. Haha. In a way.
Is your Ishi level 34?
No. Refresh. It probably just hasn't loaded in yet.
떼어내주지.
Yeah, it's not there.
You leave support and then go back to support. You have to refresh it.
I did.
Just keep
It's
going.
not-
Do it again!
It's not
You keep
there.
doing it again and again.
It's not
Yeah,
there.
keep doing it again and again until it does.
힘을 냈으면
Also,
한다.
multi-crack Faust instead of Tremor.
Okay, multi-crack. What? Okay,
Like, Regret
can
is
you?
good, but multi-crack is better.
Okay, so like list from Yisung to Gregor.
She meant the order.
I
Because
guess-
usually I tell her the order.
No, because I don't even know which IDs to use.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
using random IDs.
Okay, I'll tell you which IDs to use. You tell me if you have it or not.
Okay.
I'll start with every character. Lisa either use Lobotomy, Solemn Lament, Liu, or Ring. Because even if they're... Yeah, either Solemn
적을
Lament or
제압할
Liu.
기회네요.
My Solemn Lament is under level.
Then use the other
Okay.
options.
I don't think you have Liu.
I don't have Liu, so
What about
the
Ring?
Ring.
option
You have
is Ring. I have Ring. Ring is
Yeah, I just need Ring.
uptype 4.
For Faust, use either Multi-Crack or Ardor Blossom, just so he dies really fast.
I don't have
Oh
Ardor
wait, no, you'll need
Blossom.
Fluid Sack. You'll need Fluid Sack.
I have both, actually.
So, Multi-Crack Faust.
Yes.
For Dawn, either Middle Little Sister, T-Corp, or Sync.
힘을 냈으면 한다.
Or if you don't have any of those options,
되게
Manager of La Mancha Land instead, just has to class.
My favorite is La Mancha Land, but I have T-Corp, so...
Yeah. Take up Orcs if he's leveled. For Ryoshu, either Lobotomy Corp Ego, what Hiki is doing with High Shopak, or W Corp L3 Cleanup Agent for really good class.
I have W Corp and Lobotomy Ego.
Choose which one's higher level.
Lobotomy Ego.
Yeah, that one. For Versalt, either Blade Lineage or Sync.
I only have Sync.
But
I
that's
don't
only
have
because all of-
any
all of
other
his IDs are
Versalt
garbage.
ID.
He only has 2 good IDs, and it's Blade Lineage Mentor and Sync Association West, because our Corp Versalt's kind of mid.
Okay. Continue.
For Honglu, either K-Corp Class 3, this Euro Divi, or DAC. I suggest DAC, but if you don't have DAC, I guess full stop okay.
I have DSC. Why full stop? I have DSC District 20 Euro Divi and full stop. Technically the better IDs district because
DAC is really good.
Hey, I
only
reached
to have
it.
level
4.
Voice acting, please.
Good luck.
Okay.
No! Okay, just kidding. I already knew this.
Uh,
A strange tune crashes through the sound of this fierce battle. Is this electronic dance music? Something about it sounds familiar.
I'm not voicing this guy.
I'm not voicing him.
Finally. Oh my god, he's so cool. Thanks to the merry chaser that Nihilas did ever so slightly for the world of the person. I like his hair now.
I hate his hair.
Let's see. Title 2, Section 11. Let's see. The punishment for those who dare to flee from the middle sector beacon begins by tearing their legs apart from the glory. I will make sure you suffer for all of my failures.
Can I make a suggestion? Why not you
Yeah, sure.
do that and Dante rewinds the clock? So you get to do your punishment, but no one actually dies.
He's gonna do it to Dante too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Aiai.
Alright. What the fuck is that blighter doing here? What's wrong with you?
Red.
You've been stalking us all along.
We're doing story part real fast.
Since when is chasing after a thief conflicted with stalking? I'll have you know that I'm still banished from the world of the luscious, next to you who dared to pinch my hair coupons.
World of the Luscious.
What the hell would think of it? Alright.
You
What?
guys are
What are you
just
supposed to do?
pissing people off left and right, aren't you?
Yes, we're so silly.
Red.
Zulu, check them out.
What an utterly insular fool.
Hi, Zulu.
Oh, sorry.
What did she say?
Do you not know that man?
What's the middle doing here?
Ricardo, a big brother of the middle, the man who slaughtered the sinners like they were nothing, the man who almost forced me to self-destruct. Boss, don't tell me I have to get ready for that again. No, not yet. According to the evaluation data at the LCE, the sinner's powers has grown since their time at the Great Lake. Our chance of victory against this individual has risen to... Sorry, rice in my mouth. Has risen to a meaningful degree to forfeit the battle before it even begins. By how much? Enough to put our faith in the uncertainties. Aiai.
Alrighty then. Enough with the background noise.
You're the one making the background noise.
I don't know what your business is with these dudes, but I personally traveled all the way to the eastern part of the city because I simply must exact my vengeance against him with my own cool hand.
Vengeance shall be mine.
Vengeance! It's okay. I could have simply informed my brothers in the east and let them know. But that just wouldn't do. I was determined to see this through to the end of myself, even if it meant asking a great brother of the east for a favor. So you half fight with this cute mini on the punch. Get the hell out of my sight. The middle's book of vengeance comes first. I'd keep babbling that fat lip of yours, minion of the fingers. You don't scare me with your cheap hairdo and that garish as hell botched dye job. You're an H-Corp turf now. I am.
A bitch
Wow.
versus
That's-
bitch moment.
Wow. Bloody hell, that's messed up.
He's
He's
far
far
too
too
absorbed in his own foolishness to see he's walking into his own demise.
Unexpectedly, Ricardo's face wasn't contorted with wrath, even after enduring that barrage of insults. Instead, he looked surprised. A moment of silence followed, during which he seemed to be absorbed in thought.
Impressive. You just set a new record. You are the current record holder for how fast I can get written up in Ricardo's Book of Vengeance. Challenge, boy. You did it in 15 seconds.
Then with trembling hands, he reached down to grab his book of vengeance, opened it, and began to write something down on the paper, slowly and deliberately, as though to make each stroke of pen count.
So silly. Unfortunately, your audacity is terminal. I will rip your jaws apart myself. It's so silly. I love it. Boys! Make sure that this little band of thieves won't get away while I deal with this pipsqueak. Pipsqueak.
Pipsqueak.
What the hell is this asshole talking about? Hey, Zulu! Hold on. Actually, I don't care. Stop music. Effective immediately, the punishment for all involved parties and bystanders at the site of your crimes shall be complete and total extermination.
I think we can slip away unnoticed. Excuse me. I think we can slip away unnoticed in this mess. I don't think we've got much of a chance there. Ricardo practically rocketed toward where 𝐶𝐿𝐴 and 𝚃𝚑𝚎𝚎 were standing in a burst of speed. But his henchmen had already begun to slowly surround us as he ordered.
Ready your weapons, everyone. Payback time for what happened at the Great Lake. Let's do this. I've got to score to settle with that son of a bitch. Hey, get the curse. Anyway, continue on, Heathcliff.
할수
fun.
있다. 힘을 냈으면 한다.
No, you stop that Hong Lu.
바라시진 않을 거잖아요.
Red?
What?
You're
Oh.
giving advice.
대가리
Right.
깍대기.
For Heathcliff, well done. Really?
I don't have fun!
You don't have fun? Hey, or full stop, I guess.
I have full stop, yes.
Yeah, full stop has great flashing. So if you don't get rid of full stop, by the time you beat 𝐶𝐿𝐴, he's very helpful.
죄송해요.
Just make sure to use this evade
어제 못 봤어요.
if you only have this
또 대단한 일이라도 하신
skills or whatever.
거겠죠?
Okay.
First, I told you to use my 𝚃𝚑𝚎𝚢, so just do that.
Okay.
For Roja, either Devat, Liu, or Princess. I guess
I
DAC
don't-
works, but I don't think you have DAC.
탈출 개체 확인.
No.
Princess of La Mancha
Or
I
Land.
Sinclair,
Okay.
or Sinclair, he's using the main option.
What?
One who
The
shall
one
grip.
he's using.
Oh,
The one who shot her.
okay. Otis?
For Otis, I guess Molar Office?
I don't
You
have
don't
one.
have. She doesn't have.
Right. Magic Bullet.
Okay.
좋아지겠어.
Either Magic Bullet or Wuthering Heights Chief Butler.
I don't have Wuthering Heights Chief Butler.
Then use magic
Magic
bullet.
Bullet
Yeah,
then.
Yeah.
For Desert, Priest.
Yeah, makes sense.
Priest or Fire Fist if you have Fire Fist.
Okay,
I
this one's
don't have Fire
89.
Fist. I
What is
never
her HP?
bowled.
124. 124, 101. So
Okay, so this is my setup. Who should I bring?
탈출 개체 확인.
Okay, have fun.
Yeah, I just don't know the order.
damn.
Doesn't really matter. This is a standard fight. Sorry, this isn't a standard fight. So the order doesn't really matter.
Nice.
nice
one.
내가 알아서 처리.
Oh, come on. Oh,
If
there.
they're using one who shot grip-
Yes, Otis, yes.
Yes.
By the way, if you're using one who shot grip, make sure you don't
사실은
flash
그렇게
him against
곤란한
𝐶𝐿𝐴's Unbreakables. Because he will take a lot of damage.
혹시 칭찬을 받았다면 엔젤라
Because he's slashes.
라이프트를 부르는 편이 나았을
Thanks.
거예요.
Okay, next. Oh, more story. There was an explosive noise from a distance, and moments later,
I'm sorry,
Ricardo
there's
landed
too
before
much-
us with a boom.
There's too much info.
Hi.
I heard that they hate the beast for a top bunch. That lady was something else. So, when a woman like that suddenly split from a fight, not my problem, I guess. It's getting written down before. How do they care of what I really came here for? Get ready for a beatdown, coupon thieves.
Hi, Ricardo. Oh, hi.
Hi,
Oh,
Hi,
so
Ricardo.
you
Sinclair,
are
yes.
you Sinclair then? Because you are new.
Yes, that's it. That's Sinclair.
I
Hi,
could never
Sinclair.
get past him. I hate him so much.
It's very silly. At least he's on half. Make sure when you stagger him, the brothers are dead, so you can just stack damage.
Okay.
But isn't it bad if you kill the brothers first?
Kill
If you know
someone
what you're
more,
doing.
But if he'll summon more, but summoning more means that he's not gonna use hair coupons. Sorry, not hair coupons. It's complete and total extermination. You don't want him to use complete and total extermination.
I
Damn
mean,
it.
true, but wouldn't he get a buff out of it?
I mean, that's what I did. If you don't want to do that, then it's fine.
I know, it's like, I'm just confused right now. I'm trying to read, but I can't. I keep failing at reading.
Like, yeah, he does get a buff up, but like, it doesn't really matter.
That's what they all say.
It doesn't really matter if you kill all of them. If he'll waste his turn summoning a group.
I
Like,
did
yeah,
that.
you can target him down, but like, Werner's really annoying if you leave him alive. At best, kill Werner, but only put someone against the funny other guy. Because he's just a random Uber.
불길 속으로.
Bye, Heathcliff.
짠면이지만
It's fine.
볼 때마다 무기력해지는군요.
Oh, oops.
Is it bad that I'm using Sway-ish, but I don't even know how to use her at all?
Oh. Use her counter, use her block, and then use her skill tree. That's her good.
지겹고 이 몸이 직접 손봐야겠.
Use her block, she gains defensive stance. Use her skill tree, she gets... If you're using the skill tree, make sure you use it on Ricardo, by the way, and not one of the random middle dudes.
저 개체가 무언가 준비하고 있어요.
What does this do?
무엇인지는 모르겠지만
That's his
이대로
skill before he uses the really annoying one.
So what am I supposed to do?
Stagger him.
아무것도 남지 않아.
Okay.
You can let Werner hit you if you want. He doesn't really matter.
Why are... Oh, you! Yes, you! Okay.
Why are you using Sinclair's first skill? He has a orange. Okay, just be ready for him not to land that skill. Because I think Ricardo takes times 3 damage right now. Just continue. Maybe use Fluid Sack as well, yeah.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
Oh. Yeah, if you get staggered here, then you won't get the funny damage. But if you don't,
합격점.
Come on, just a little bit more. Come on, Fluid Sack.
oh well, at least you get to claim their bones. I guess this is good too. Look, you get to kill Werner as well. Maybe.
That's his name? Oh, there. Yeah.
Yeah, get to
There we go.
사실은
Both
그렇게
staggered, let's
대단한
fucking
Everything on
go.
everything on Ricardo.
혹시 칭찬을 받았다면
Werner does not matter.
I know, that's why I'm replacing it on... placing everything on him.
제가 아니라요.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
How many turns is this?
Like upper right corner.
I can't.
해골 바가지 거미 대가리. 자!
For God's pay attention. Pay attention. I can't.
곧 위험한
Turn
공격이
13.
오겠지만 내버려 두세요. 당신이 제일 잘하는
Help?
This is why you were supposed to kill. Burst him down. Burst him down. I think he's low enough that he'll die. You only need to get him to half. Burst him down. Just put everything on him. I guess Clash Victoria if it works. He's on 1 and he takes times 3 damage this turn, I think.
You think?
It doesn't really matter if you lose. He's almost dead. You don't need to kill him. You need to get him to half.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
원망도 무침도
13. This is turn 13. Please.
그지. 무언가를 잡으려 애썼을 뿐.
Aaron has one more book. Great.
That's fine. That's fine.
닥쳐라.
That's fine. Come on. Come on.
제압 완료.
Come on. Come on. Come on. It's okay.
You have units. So you have backup.
Not everyone's dead.
I don't.
And you
적개체가
have backup.
뭔가 준비하고 있어요.
I do not see it.
무엇인지
Everything on one slot. You just need to kill him. He's almost dead.
모든 게 사라지고
Dominating.
눈을 감았다.
탈출 개체 확인.
아무것도 남지 않아.
Turn 14.
환상의 세계로 들어가 보죠.
30 damage.
아이고,
Wow. Thanks, Songlu.
결국 저는 이렇게 침묵해 버리나요?
Come on. Come on. Come on, Faust.
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
58. And 14 turns, everyone! Let's go!
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
14 turns!
Nice.
Aw, that's, wow, okay. Anticlimactic. Voice acting, please.
Wait.
They don't love you like I love you. A shot cuts across the battlefield just as the sudden appearance of Ricardo was making things incredibly more difficult for us. Oh, he just started maniacally laughing.
Huh?
I don't know if you want to do that.
Huh? And then the guy split. What's he doing here laughing his ass off? You finally lost the plot, eh? Failed plan after failed plan takes a toll, isn't it? Maybe that was a bit too. But I mean, how could I not laugh? When, after all, when everything comes together perfectly, all according to plan.
Damn it!
You hear this too, didn't you? The sound of the city, the sound of the back streets. You hear the sound of the crashing waves. Waves.
When the sound of the battle came to a stop when Yihua's sudden shout, we all suddenly began to notice the low crawling sound of omen that had been swirling under the commotion. Something's melting, regurgitating, or perhaps boiling over. If not, it's seeping, it's siphoning, it's a trace that was at once living and dead. Crashing and breaking, devoid of any unrecognizable stops, yet the lines between where it begins and ends blurred. Yes, like waves. Val.
Current time is 03:21 hours, and it's too late.
The night in the back streets. We've never been outside the bus at this hour, have we? It was past 4 in the morning when we briefly set foot in the outskirts. So, no, we have. This would be our second time. Though it must be noted that the time of day was not a matter of concern then, as we were in the outskirts.
They're finally getting all swept away, like trash. Oh, how I've waited for this moment. What's he on about? You can't possibly be thinking that the sweepers will somehow break the taboo to help you. Still missing the point, botched purple dye job. Zilu, let us leave to the promised location.
This is not.
Huh? Did he actually scamper all the way here just to gloat at us and run away?
I think I understand now.
Indeed, 𝐶𝐸 gloated at us with confident pose as though he was finally ready to face us,
This
only to turn tail again with an unmistakable look of relief.
the building is not a residential area.
Yeah, I
Or
had the
it's not
feeling from the
resident-
start. Because it was
Yeah.
melting.
It was not resident, meaning the sweepers will sweep them all if they don't leave.
I
Don't get it. Does he actually believe that the sweepers will help him?
Faust. I'm eating, give me a second.
Meanwhile, I'm
Hey,
still
I also
fighting
did
Ricardo
within
and
15
I'm
turns.
dying!
What?
I also did Ricardo within 15. I was doing it while you were fighting.
So how many turns did you do?
50! I have EX!
I'm better than you, I did 14!
Okay, to be fair,
You did
yeah, I
backseat
actually don't
me.
have a defense. Yeah, I was a backseater. So you really could, I wouldn't really be focusing.
Indeed.
Okay, here's a gimmick if you want to deal with him really fast. You can ignore the brothers and then just rush him down with blood skills.
Indeed. Sweepers do not invade residential areas. However,
You just want him to die.
what if we're
So if you can
standing
get as much
isn't
damage to him
actually
as possible,
a
even if
residential
you take a lot
area?
of damage, it's not that bad.
What are you talking about? Look, this place has got walls, beds, beddings, and I guess the walls felt weirdly mushy and melty. It wasn't just Radia who realized what was going on. The other sinners all began to look around in confusion as well. The walls of the Kajang had all but melted away, leaving nothing behind.
It isn't so close.
As so the place we slept the night in was but a house and a painting. Our realization came too late, as the wave-like noise from earlier had already encroached
Oh,
right
wait,
up to where
you
we
wanna hear
were.
something funny?
What?
The only reason why I cleared Ricardo on wave 15 is that Fire Fist Gregor didn't die.
Oh.
And because he didn't die, he was able to deal
Sorry.
one burn damage. And that one burn damage pushed him over the edge.
And unlike the
Very
other
cool.
times when
Also,
they
I have to
suddenly
eat.
part,
It's time for dinner.
alright. When they'd suddenly part
Bye
around
bye.
the bus,
Have fun fighting Ricardo. I guess
they were
well,
I am
Valve has fun
losing
fighting
my
Ricardo.
mind!
Have fun
the
fighting the
remnants
sweepers.
of our lodging. 4124-1111-5552-232200 333-5114-954-1723.
What does that mean?
What's going on? Why?
There.
This is ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Sorry. Sweepers? How dare they break the taboo so brazenly? Looks like I'll be facing the waves tonight. Why do you sound excited about this? I mean, we've got to...
Let's make some things clear. It's clear that if we do nothing but stand around, they'll sweep us all away.
415-1919-772.
Damn it. We have to make our stand here.
I love talking in numbers.
I don't even understand them.
착각하지 마.
Thanks, Rashu, for being my MVP as always.
더
Oh, almost dire.
내 놈들 덕분에 내가 강해진 게
Ah,
아니야.
Pearson Rupture. Okay, back to my Rupture team.
I am confused and scared.
There you are.
I'm not doing so good. I'm not doing so good.
이 지형을 받듭니다.
새로운 배
급행 주문이군요.
출근하겠어.
야음을 틈타.
Whoa!
Whoa! Oh damn!
Oh, this is fucking awesome!
Yeah! Wait, look at the
I
background!
know! Wait, let's zoom
Look
in.
at the background! Oh my god! No, 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 go back, go up, go up, go up. No, no, go down, go, I don't know. Huh?
I can't. There we go.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Best way I can.
That is so cool. Look at that. It's Werner and there's
Ricardo.
there's
and the
Ricardo.
little-
Yeah, that is so cool. Legit.
깔끔하게.
I can't see shit.
Makes sense.
네, 잘 들어갔네요. 크게 의미 있는 성과는 아니지.
숨통 끊기.
Oh, hey, Shichun.
Oh wait, Citrus, where?
Oh, you just missed her.
I didn't pay attention. I
There
was
she is, in
trying
the
to hide
background.
Ricardo. Oh. Oh, so she's fighting with us.
할
Yeah.
말은 없네요.
Duh, we're all dying here.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize, especially because like
제게 그런 말을
she wasn't saying anything. I hope her AI is better than last time.
Bro, my Shichun was so was like lasted for a long time, so I trust the AI.
Mine did too. It's like
일이라도
she
하는
just
거겠죠?
left and then came back. Oh, that was nice. That was
상황이
nice.
유리해졌네요. 이렇게 할 수 있으면서 지금까지 그러지
Man, I
않았던
really
건
need someone to backseat me.
주어진 일이
That's not.
아니었기 때문에
I don't like it. I don't like this. I don't like this. Curse you, Ricardo. Why am I always stuck with Ricardo? I hate Ricardo.
A lot of people do, don't worry. Go, Shichun, go!
Yay, Sichun!
불쌍하게 울부짖는.
적 개체에게 이상 현상이 보이네요. 귀찮더라도 무시하면 안 될 거예요. 아직 안 늦었어.
관찰은 끝났습니다.
그대로만 해주신다면 오늘은 제압이 빠르겠어요.
잠깐만 기다렸다. 이제 끝내지.
사실은 그렇게 대단한 일도 아니에요. 혹시 칭찬을 받았다면 엔젤라님이나 말쿠트를 부르는 편이 나았을 거예요. 제가 아니라요.
잘근잘근 씹어버리겠네. 관찰은 끝났습니다.
불쌍하게 울부짖는.
이제 사실은 그렇게 대단한 일도 아니에요. 혹시 칭찬을 받았다면 엔젤라님이나 말쿠트를 부르는 편이 나았을 거예요. 제가 아니라요. 항상 보는 장면이지만 볼 때마다 무기력해지는.
Damn, Rusher died. That sucks. And she was having so much fun with this too. Oh, damn, Shichun. Oh, Shichun. Oh, that sucks.
What happened?
Shichun died. Oh, you too, Don. Oh, damn, that sucks. Oh, damn, looks like I gotta do a thing called
We gotta
resetting.
do a thing.
제 실패가 흑수의 실패는 아닙니다. 저 역시
Ah.
수많은 짐승 중 하나인
Oh, that's
아무것도
cool.
아닌 자일 뿐.
Okay, I'm
그
back. Hello.
실패를
How
덮기
goes
위한
the
다른
sleeping?
짐승떼가 나타날 것입니다.
Oh, I just have to clear it.
의외로 언제든지요.
Very silent.
I'm eating. Well, was.
Hi, welcome back, Red.
Hi.
I have given up on Ricardo, so yay.
Honestly, once you get to Ricardo, the fight gets. It's basically like against Fire.
You know what? I'm
I
gonna.
mean-
Trial against Fire.
Once you defeat Ricardo,
No, not once you defeat.
done.
Once you make it to Ricardo, it's the fight against Fire.
I hate. Everything else is fine. The only thing that is annoying is Ricardo.
이 명을 받듭니다.
Why are you remodeling your comp? Okay.
I want the event bonus.
Oh.
Like that's such a simple answer to this.
I mean, it makes sense.
소재.
Oh, he's so dying. Oh, he's so dying. Oh, he's so dying.
말뚝을
Oh, my god, my
쑤셔넣어주죠.
guy just got blind obsession.
화점에 두지.
He flipped.
함께하죠.
No.
원하신다.
I
전가요?
wonder if I got a screenshot of that.
오늘도 부디 정신을 유지할 수 있기를.
I didn't. You know what cleared me from the Ricardo fight? It was Wild Hunt Heathcliff. If he didn't spawn in as my last survivor, I wouldn't have gotten the kill.
이 자리에 서 있게 해달라고 바란 적은 없었어.
Which is really funny because this is Heathcliff's fault. It's Heathcliff's fault he's here in the first place.
What?
탈출 개체 확인.
The reason I didn't get a screenshot, but Wild Hunt Heathcliff, what's it called? Solemn Lament. I forgot what it's called. Lament Bar in Despair.
Lament.
이 자리에
Shut up.
서
Lament.
있게
So-
해달라고
Lament Bar in
바란 적은
Despair.
없었어요.
That's the
It
skill
was the only
3.
reason why. His skill 3. The only reason why I managed to get Ricardo dead on wave 15 is Lament Bar in Despair.
탈출 개체 확인.
Oh, by the way, are you watching Ricardo and the others fight in the background? They're so cool.
Yeah, we watched them earlier. Oh, why am I bringing T-Corp Dawn? Ramada.
Beepity bop bop beepity bop bop beepity bop bop boop.
I don't want to bring her. Oh, but I do want. Oh, multi-crack. Yeah, multi-crack.
I'm still having trouble.
Level 50. Thank you.
Kinda just.
Lament Mourn. And then.
화점에
함께하죠.
원하신다.
시간 체납증.
원하신다.
아까 내가 했을까?
오늘도 부디
Honestly, if you want, you can use the duo. What's the call it?
Do what? The what?
The duo. Full stop.
Full stop?
No, not you.
이 자리에 서
Miss
있게
Mirror Mirror.
해달라고 바란 적은 없어.
Miss Mirror.
단 한 번.
Damn it! Ah, yeah.
Also, by the way, did you notice Gia Seijun?
Yeah, I did.
She's so
Gia
cool.
section.
I know! I love Season. Also, you don't have to say her full name.
Why not?
잠시 어지러워서 못 봤어요.
You have to treat her with respect.
뭐또 대단한 일이라도
Are you
하시는
going to
거죠?
call Honglu Jiabao you?
Yes. Oh wait, does he deserve the respect though? Is the question.
What?
Does he deserve the respect? That's what he said.
Seijun does he?
Go, Yoshi, go.
What about Juan?
숨통 끊기.
Juan.
Encore. Honglu's-
Juan.
Does he
He's
get
part
it?
of his given name is Juan. His family name is Jia. You put them together to make Jia Juan.
그 누구도 이곳에선 안전할 수 없어요.
Okay.
저기서도
So
마찬가지겠죠.
So his actual name is Juan.
One.
Cool.
Ah,
I'm
fucking
definitely
hell,
just not-
Sinclair.
I'm definitely not just nodding.
What?
The sweepers weren't that bad in Ruin compared to here.
They're bad here?
This is, I don't know. Maybe I'm just sleepy. That's why I'm like disoriented.
They kind of don't do anything. They're just kind of annoying. But you have like 12 sinners, so even if one dies, you're fine. No! Yeah! No!
Guys, we have to make it a mission to save Jashichin.
이렇게 할 수 있으면서
Use boots.
하지 않았던
I need to know. Envy.
숨어진 일이
Click win rate!
아니었기
Click win rate! Do
때문일까요?
it! Win rate! Click the button! Yeah!
점 찍었네.
Why does Sinclair have sanity?
I have no idea either. He's losing
Oh, it's because they're
flashes.
killing the sweepers. It's because they're killing the sweepers. And I'm pretty sure he has like low health. Sorry, low. He's not max level. Is he max level?
Yeah.
Oh. I guess the sweepers are just like level 51 or something. He should
Yeah,
go
good
crazy.
job!
He's so cool.
Good job!
He's so
She
cool.
better be.
He's so cool. She can never die.
She better be.
Okay, that's my chance for here. Keep Sichun alive.
Honestly, that's also what I
사실은
did for
그렇게
mine.
대단한
I kept her
일도
alive.
아니에요.
If she died, I reset.
혹시 칭찬을 받았다면
That's
엔젤라님이나
kind of
말점 찍은
annoying.
게 나았을 거예요.
in my
What?
아닐까요?
That's kind of a bit annoying in my opinion.
Why not? It's fun.
It's fun.
I mean, it is, but I get annoyed when I have to restart something over and over again.
Well, it's your you don't have to do it anyway.
Ah, yeah, true. It's just for fun. But as
Yeah.
if I have.
I'm just challenging myself because it's also fun.
I'm also fighting sweepers right now, but like sweepers mirror them.
Ah, I see.
I'm just playing.
Is it
Vicky.
only sweepers in the mirror dungeon?
No. It's only sweepers in the final boss. Ricardo's
Okay,
not an option.
Okay, good.
Is that what you're wondering?
Yeah, that's what I
But
was.
like, I mean, Ricardo would be really easy in mirror dungeon.
True.
If you have the tier 4s. If you don't, then no. You'll be worse if you don't have the tier 4.
Second wave, let's go.
사실은 그렇게 대단한 일도 아니에요.
Oh, what the fuck?
혹시
You
칭찬을
counter,
받았다면
you block,
엔젤라님
and you're good.
말투를 부르는 편이 나았을 거예요.
흑승류 뒷박질 중.
You know what's crazy how much Captain Ishmael is wasting my heat some.
Whoa, I've been streaming for 3 hours. That's crazy.
It's 3
I mean,
hours?
it's fine. It's hard not to when you're it's hard not to stream for a while, or at least play the same game for a while when you're voice acting. It's easy to lose track of time.
Fair enough.
Also, it's my free day, so like, yay.
Also, 3 days for me.
Free day for us. So I can stay up a little. It's still be 7.
I wish I can, but I'll have to leave at some point.
It's okay. Me and I are gonna play Roblox after this.
You wanna join in Roblox?
Hello, Golden WYZ.
Just doing sleepers, so just
대단한 일도 아니에요. 혹시 칭찬을 받았다면
Forget
Is
sleeping!
how's Sichun? Where's she? No, she's staggered. Fluid sack.
it's save her.
We gotta save Sichun. No! No! He's at 24 HP. Come on, fast, hurry up.
Yay, she'll live. You need to use more fluid stocks though.
I'm gonna need more fluid sack, but luckily I have some fuel, I think. Uh-oh, Faust is staggered.
Uh-oh.
사실은
fine.
대단한 일도 아니에요.
That's
She won't die.
fine.
Believe in her.
That's fine because you know what else I can do? Lantern!
마이코트를 부르는
Just let the red skill hit things.
제가 아니라요.
흑승류.
His skill 3 is like 18 at minimum. So he'll live.
Damn it! No, yeah.
I think this is gonna be my first, like, the longest stream I have.
Oh,
He
really?
did.
The longest stream I have so far is, let's see.
Man, it's ridiculous how low the class numbers are for the Mao leader.
그림자 속으로 가라.
Oh, never mind. Oh wait, no, my Project 8 streams were longer. They were like 5 hours.
5 hours.
Because, like, obviously it's Danganronpa. No! Sichun! My beloved!
나무와 함께 베어 넘겨드리죠.
그대로만 해주시면 오늘은 제압이 빠르겠어요.
찾아들 때까지.
Decision dead, decision dead.
She's dead!
Yay!
혹시
예.
칭찬을 받았다면
Yay!
Stop cheering.
마이코트를 부르는
Not yay.
Yay!
Super
Dead.
sad. I think
Yay,
she just ran away.
somebody died.
Yeah, she just ran away.
Yeah, she ran.
Unlike
good. If you
some
tell her the-
people, she knows when to quit.
I mean, to be fair, it is sweepers.
일상으로 이어지지.
If she died to sweepers, it would be kind of bad.
That's embarrassing though. Dying to sweepers.
Like the sweepers are scary, but they're like such a weird thing to die to. Like of all the things to die to, you first the sweepers.
That's
Like at least
embarrassing.
die in your at least die in the canto.
Great, his sanity is decreasing. Good.
Because he should die.
사실은 그렇게 대단한 일도 아니에요.
Because she died.
혹시 칭찬을 받았다면
But you have so many counters.
마이코트를 부르는 편이 나으실 거예요. 제가
Oh, that's why. We're using Wada here. You guys are a bit confused, right?
불길 속으로.
Damn. Wada He's the one that's dying, more like. Bye, Wada.
Bye, well done. For real now.
He got swept. Imagine, like, going through alternate world to kill other heaters, and you die to a sweeper.
It's so embarrassing. So embarrassing. She's dead and gone forever. I know, right? It's so sad.
You do all of that, and then you die to a sweeper.
So embarrassing.
Very embarrassing.
Wave 2 complete. Wave 3 incoming. The battle was long and grueling. Even Ricardo and his henchmen appeared visibly exhausted after the second wave. Big Bro, we messed up. We never should have put you through this trouble in the first place.
Don't worry about it, kid. You've taken a brother who came all the way from the south and guided him safely to the labyrinth and saved the court. Let's say you've done more than that. No one could have expected that we'd be fighting the sweepers of all things.
If we were able to withstand the sweepers, enemies that could give even the middle trouble, practice makes perfect and perfection makes an expert, huh? I guess Honglu wasn't too off the mark. Val.
Man, we would have been long swept away by the horde if we were still new at this.
Ishmael, who was taking this brief downtime to check the sharpness of her harpoon, was right. We've been through something like this before. Fighting against an endless horde of enemies, long battles of attrition, it wasn't new. And that very experience was definitely an edge we had against these enemies. Of course...
Can we even account for something for this case? As long as Dante doesn't know, there is no choice but to restart it.
Nothing was certain just yet. We still had the third wave to survive.
I honestly love this scene. Like, the sweepers just running in the background. It's so cool.
True.
I'll
Also, the music is
Carry out
so
this sentence.
fucking loud. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, no first aid. I'll carry out your sentence as soon as you survive the third wave.
Val?
Now,
Sorry. Even when we're all basically in the same boat, that guy just can't help but have it out for us, huh?
it's so cool. Why would I ever? Never.
The
I
third wave
love
begins.
how bloody Ishmael is. She's so pretty when bloody.
The third wave begins, and with it, the buildings suddenly began to shift violently.
What? Hold on, what's going on?
The buildings are shifting. What's happening?
I remember asking all of you guys to read the damn pamphlets. Buildings inside H-Corp shift every once in a while. I didn't know it would be like this, but still.
That's so funny.
Fortunately, it doesn't seem that the building we're in is shifting by much, Executive Manager.
As soon as Otis finished, an errant building suddenly jutted violently from the ground, rising in a diagonal burst, and struck Ricardo square in the chest, sending him blasting off into the skyline. Bye, Ricardo.
You were so close. I'm rolling for your... I tried rolling for an answer, but you didn't come home, so...
Team Rocket's blasting off again!
Samuel! This is also going in the book!
Ricardo wasn't the only one that got practically punched by a building. Big Bro!
Hi, Werner. Werner's cool. I like Werner.
Yeah, he's cool for like showing up for like a few scenes. The henchmen of the middle, who had formed a defensive square to withstand the waves, were blasting off in all directions. Or
Honestly,
maybe
I
they
like the
were
middle.
falling?
They're cool.
I wasn't sure anymore. What is happening? The movement of the buildings has significantly reduced the enemy population in this area, don't they? This is an opportunity.
But the irritating bastards are off our backs.
I think this is definitely more doable now. I can feel the spirit rising among the sinners. Come on, let's do this. We've done this kind of fight 1,000 times. Let's go, chat!
We got this.
Let's go!
Cookie! No, please don't call me.
I wish it was more obvious that there were less
사실은 그렇게
creepers, but
대단한 일도 아니에요.
I guess we can't have everything.
I mean, technically there are endless sweepers, and I guess some of them
I mean,
just
that's
doesn't care.
제가 아닐까요?
I guess a lot of them just doesn't care, and only a few of them stay to actually fight them because like they couldn't care less. Their job is to sweep the city. They cannot all attack one single group at once, huh? Maybe that's
Man, you were getting trash disposal like crazy.
what?
You were getting hit by that trash disposal like crazy.
사실은 그렇게 대단한 일도 아니에요.
They were calling you garbage.
혹시 칭찬을
불길
받았다면
속으로
엔젤라님이나 마이코트를 부르는 분이 나았을 거예요. 제가 아닐까요?
그림자 속으로 가라앉게.
6천
You know what? I wanna fight this sweepers again.
그 오물을 떼어내주지. 이제야 완성.
저기 있습니다.
숨통 끊기.
사실은 그렇게 대단한 일도 아니에요. 혹시 칭찬을 받았다면 엔젤라님이나 마이코트를 부르는 편이 나았을 거예요. 제가 아닐까요?
I'm getting
Win
snacks
rate.
every now
Hit the
and then.
button.
I left to
Do
get
it.
Dutch mill.
Yeah, you could have clicked win rate and then want to get that.
No, because it was already auto playing when I left.
Oh, okay.
헤어내리.
Dutch mill yogurt drink. My goodness.
I hate that smell.
Yeah, lactose intolerant.
Indeed.
You're actually lactose intolerant.
Yes. Him.
But even by
I
actual
have never met anyone with actual lactose intolerance before.
I know
mean, I'm
3
not
people.
entirely lactose intolerant. It's yogurt and cheese. I can have milk, but yogurt and cheese make my stomach hurt. Like milk, ice cream, stuff like that's fine. But when it gets to stuff like yogurt,
혹시 칭찬을
and I guess,
받았다면
you know,
엔젤라님이나
cheese,
마이코트를
that's when I start
부르는
having
편이
a stomach
나았을
ache.
거예요.
Except queso ice cream.
공격권 확인.
That's the only cheese you like.
Ah, no.
I'm making the ice cream more ice cream with cheese.
I hate queso ice cream and I'm the cheese
I don't know,
lover.
I guess I eat cheese, but as long as it's not like too much cheese. And in queso ice cream, there's not a lot of cheese.
그림자 속으로.
I don't like queso ice cream.
Oh no, he kept getting crashed with both, that's so sad.
나무와 함께 베어 넘겨드리죠.
It's really fun using full stop on sweepers. Just having them pick them off one by one is kind of funny.
What?
Full stop on
Yeah.
the sweepers.
Okay. Okay.
사실은 그렇게 대단한 일도 아니에요. 혹시 칭찬을 받았다면
So good.
엔젤라님이나
공격권
마이코트를
확인.
부르는 편이 나았을
They're about to win anyway. It doesn't really matter if some characters die.
저기 있습니다.
I'm not paying attention to the HP because I can't even see it.
슈퍼.
But also, like again, it doesn't really matter.
How does it not matter?
이제야
Because this is the last wave.
그다 죽어라.
This isn't even one of the hard fights, and you have 12 other sinners. Sorry, 6 other sinners.
끝내지.
Wow, chat, we survived.
Yay!
Survived.
Was that the last of them? Well,
Oh, sorry. Current time is 04:24 hours. About 10 minutes until the night in the backstreet ends. But we can relax now, given that we survived the third wave.
The buildings are also no longer shifting. Stability has been restored.
I love how bloody everyone is. We did it. We did it, executive manager.
I'm just imagining the pain of washing it off. Because it's gonna dry out soon and it's gonna be gross.
I mean, Roger has mentioned this before. Hey, you want to know how expensive paying for dry cleaning is?
I.
I know. I was waiting for Val to finish that.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Look, bloody now. Finally.
Listeners all collapsed to the ground from exhaustion. There was a 𝐋𝐨𝐿𝐴 here, but it's gone now. Despite the fact that we hadn't moved at all from our initial positions, there wasn't even a trace of it having been here. We all realized that we'd been relocated on top of a roof, as though we had all just awakened from the dream of sleeping in a building that never even existed.
That was one hell of a battle, then. I thought I was over. This is killing me. I don't know if I could have survived without it. That Harold's loon wasn't here to draw someone from away. And so we got something to thank him for.
So that's all they've got in a head-on battle.
Art thou acquainted with these foes, young Roshu? Young Roshu.
OFC. I've heard of them.
Of course.
Their scent of blood, 'twas faint, but it cannot be, no. 'Twould be best to not linger over long on this thought.
Why not? Dig deeper, and then they kiss. Mwah, 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 mwah. Letting ephemeral inspiration slip through your fingers is the death of creativity.
I said I won't linger.
I said I won't linger on it. Don't rush me.
That's so cool.
Whatever.
That's so cool.
How uninspiring.
That's so cool. That's so cool. Though.
Okay, there's something for the Ryodan fans. If there are any.
I like
Me,
that
I'm
one.
just like anything Roshi related.
I
Guys,
love the Don.
I wonder what Don was trying to say. I'm curious. Were there blood feasts, perhaps, among everyone else?
Maybe, I mean, sweepers are very similar to blood bags, so maybe there's something related.
guys, now's
Like,
not
they
the
feel
time
like-
to bicker.
They feel like technological blood bags.
We're not even bickering.
That's what Dante is saying.
Oh. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Roshi and Don Quixote's words were indeed unnerving, but we'd have plenty of time to discuss that once we return to the bus. If we can return in one piece. Shiva.
Oh, Homo died. That's sad. I'll be frank. That was impressive. I thought for sure you'd have put balls. What the way back.
Shut the fuck up, you're
Is he still
cringe.
alive?
You're cringe!
Oh my god, Sinchon's still alive. He's so silly. I can't believe most of my sinners died before Sinchon did.
Wow, that's impressive. Shiva was in waiting somewhere nearby to watch us die.
Everyone got staggered because of the unblockable skills. Oh, now he's dying.
Because it did not take long for him to reappear before us. Perhaps they agreed upon a new deal while we were fending off the waves of sweepers. The Malbranch and Zilu were both approaching us in an intimidating gait that contrasted with their earlier passivity. Oh, sorry. I skipped a line on accident. Val.
Damn it. Executive Manager, we've had too many high-risk, high-fatigue battles in succession. I hate to offer such disloyal advice, but it may be wise to avoid this battle at all costs.
Doesn't seem like an option.
I look around. Most of the sinners were
Dynasty.
either dead, trampled, and chopped to small, unrecognizable pieces, but they were barely holding on at best. I can bring them back, I always do. But when they've completely surrounded us, I don't know if I can bring them back in time to protect me. They might just cut the sinners down as soon as they get back up.
Well, this was within my prediction. I could simply finish off everyone who hasn't been swept away. Now, A stage is set for my ascension. For the next 10 minutes, no sweepers, let alone anyone, is coming here. You know why? Because who in their right mind would leave their home so the night in the back street is still ongoing? It looks like even that annoying idiot from the middle's been taken care of too. Somehow. That was too fancy of a...
Wait, what? What's too fast?
My lap.
Okay. How much of this was your plan?
How much, you ask? The whole thing, of course. All the way back to that construction site that blocked your path.
Damn.
The one who deceived that unscrupulous fool of your company, it was me. The one who put the pitiful 𝐃𝐿, who doesn't even have a family name, with you. It was me. The one who contacted the Triax office to challenge you for a duel. It was me. And guess who it was that relayed your real-time location to all kinds of forces in the district? Yes, it was me.
Wow,
And this
surprising.
trash and lodging without a residential permit? All devised by none other than yours truly, using Q-Corp's technology.
I see.
Oh, it was so good, wasn't it? A perfect strategy. What did you think? Aren't I great? Aren't I so utterly clever? This is exactly why I deserve to be the next family higher-up.
A folly to speak those words. I have no idea who this is.
Oh, it's
just
another
like-
Jaw. It's another Jaw family member.
Yeah.
An unfamiliar voice echoed from the dark. There was
Sorry, I'm playing my game
neither
in the background.
animosity nor hospitality, only utter serenity and nothing else. The speaker approached us, walking under the narrow ray of moonlight that shone between the shifted buildings. Oh!
Oh, damn.
Finally,
This is
some
so
good
more
fucking gore!
This is so more
Oh,
important.
damn.
Mwah, chef's kiss! Good fucking gore! In his head was a
This is so more important.
decapitated
I support this.
head illuminated by the pale light. Blood dribbles from the severed neck, and the wide open eyes remain frozen in its initial moments, filled with utter terror. He walks towards us, in step with the drip drip of the blood.
It can't
Which one?
be. Yeah. Two?
Which one?
Okay. I knew Yihua was working for someone. It was him. Yihua.
Oh.
Yihua.
Why do you have pink house head?
Can I keep it?
No.
Can I keep his head?
I have brought back the wayward pet to its master, that it may once again be reached.
He's one tall boy. Hey, who's this
I
pretty girl in the
know.
back? Are you even a girl?
Oh, yeah.
I have no idea.
Some people
Oh, yeah.
pointed out that his hand is bigger than Honglu's head, so he can just like... Like,
Imagine
if you
shutting
compare
up
this
Hong
guy-
Lu and it's just no, and he just like his entire hand on his face. Like that's it. That's all it takes to shut him up.
Let's just crushes him.
Pretty person. There is a serpent, my lord.
Live it. We shouldn't show it away. What?
You are loaned the Heisho packs that you may simply get in their way. No more. I see. Was there a sudden change of heart once you held the leash in your hands? That to return to the Shi family side would be to your benefit?
Can I voice the pretty lady?
I took it
No,
first.
You
Aww.
know everything all along.
What? I must ask, is everything to you? Your vision is too limited for my lord's wisdom to comprehend. The wise fails to peer through the narrow-sighted eyes of the fool. But if by everything you refer to how you feigned abandonment from the Shi family to secure my lord's trust, indeed, it could be said that we do know everything.
Please don't kill me. I will share with you my most guarded secrets. The Shi family. Right, the 10 blades of the east. Yes, the top.
Ooh.
But Shi-Wa could speak no more, where a serpentine blade struck from the umbra and separated his head from his torso with ease.
Is this a more important? Little Hiwa, have I not warned you time and time again to guard your tongue against the creeping desperation?
I believe we have gathered the intelligence you had hoped to collect, my lord.
You didn't pursue the serpents.
His voice boomed as he commanded those who appeared to be his officers. The tall-built man took a ponderous step from the shadows and stood before us. With an enigmatic expression, he wordlessly looked at Yihua's decapitated head, now lying on the ground upon the clouds or blades of grass.
I should have to.
He picked up Yihua's decapitated head before gesturing at his officer with a nod. Here it is, my lord. Wrap their heads with stasis wraps, and decomposition won't set in anytime soon. Can I keep the Shicha's head? Can I keep it, please? Can I have it? Please? No? Okay. And with those bandages, he begins to wrap them up in a practice motion. Also, what the fuck is the bandages do? The stasis wraps. What the fuck is that?
Maybe it's something Q-Corp related.
He does not pay us any heed, as though we weren't even worth the attention.
Return to me once it's working here.
Yes, my lord. Val.
Hold on. You can't just show up out of nowhere and...
He did not reply, yet his eyes gazing, yet reflecting nothing but hollow emptiness. And just as he had emerged from the darkness, he vanished into the shadows, carrying 2 decapitated heads. Don't lose your head, papa, papa. Grew up in the French court, we so she said,
sail 15 to the UK, all the British dudes
swing
went
epic
big fail. Ooh, I wanna dance and sing. Politics, ha, not my thing. Ooh, but then I met the king,
and soon my daddy said, you should try and
you
get
should try
ahead.
and get ahead.
He
He wanted me, obviously. Kept messaging me like every day.
일러주신 적은
He
처리되었습니다.
sent me a letter
다음으로
and
I'm
he
gonna-
said I was
알려주시겠습니다.
Protamonze.
I'm gonna skip
Hey,
over.
I also just finished up tying my otters.
Oh, do you want to read the story together then? Because I was actually
I
gonna skip
just
it.
finished the story. I
Oh.
didn't know that you were uptied.
Okay, I'm gonna skip it too, because I want to play Roblox. Let's play Roblox.
Roblox.
Let's play Roblox.
Roblox. Roblox.
Thing is, I'm gonna have to adjust my settings first and prepare because I'm gonna be share screening my
I
entire
hate
screen
this,
for
I hate this.
Roblox.
Okay,
Oh
so you
wait,
guys
what
are
took
going to.
company? That's which one's me.
Wait,
Oh wait, you know which one's me. I showed you a screenshot. Never mind. Have Val try to guess which one's me.
this one is mine. If anyone wants to get our IDs, this one's mine. Val is, I already know which one. It's this one. Now looky
Which one's
here, my
me?
future chicken kebab.
I think you know which one's me, so it doesn't really matter.
Looky here, my future chicken kebab.
I have so many friends. I literally do not know who's who anymore.
Haha. Find me. No.
I feel like it started with either a J or a K. It's not an A.
Or what if you already went past it?
Aha.
Yeah.
It's M.
There I am.
Found it.
Yeah, I went for the purple, remember?
I forgot, sorry. Anyway, this is Aiai, so like give us friend requests. Yeah.
I have a good company.
This is his company. Whoa, that actually is good. And then where's Val's company? Let's see. This one. Stuff. Cool. Oh,
I
yours
don't
in
have
order.
a
1 to 13.
Of course I'm in order.
Wait,
I
it's
always
also
love
ours
it
in
when I
order.
do it in order.
Yours is also in
Don't put
order.
it in order.
Meanwhile,
Don't put it in over. You're a student.
I just need
It is
one
insane to
more.
not have it be in order.
I need one more Russia ID.
Put Roja, put Roja.
Oh my God,
I
I said
still
identity
need
extraction.
Roja.
Huh?
I still need Roja.
I forgot to do
Rose
R5,
Panna,
so I have a shared identity extraction.
Oh yeah, true.
I wanna see which ones I
Rose,
get.
Rose Panner, Rose Panner.
I also haven't used my assured identity yet. Oh wait, where is it? Here, this one. Should I? I'm not sure if I want to use it though. That's like, wait, when do you have?
There
it?
won't be any other characters though. I mean, technically, I guess you can wait for Sinclair.
Yeah, I want to wait for Sinclair. Is that standard? He's not standard, right? Technically.
Yeah, he's not. Sinclair doesn't have a seasonal ID yet.
So I'm gonna wait for Sinclair. If I don't get him through here, I'll do it through his gotcha. Yeah. Okay, gonna
I
close the
probably could have
game.
saved mine as well for Sinclair.
Okay, so what
But
game
whatever.
are we gonna play in Roblox again?
If you guys
Wait,
are going
wait,
to play
wait,
Roblox,
I did a
I'm
times
going to
one.
leave then. Sorry.
It's
No!
okay.
I thought it was Ricardo! It was not!
Oh,
I got Tora Calgary Pals.
Oh, nice. Kind of.
well,
Oh, I
okay.
wanted Ricardo.
Bye bye, guys. This is where I stop.
Bye bye
This is where
bye.
Bye.
Are you leaving?
Yeah.
Oh. I have times one tickets, so I'm just gonna use them.
Oh, do you want me to like
To
share
see
your
if I can get
pulse
Ricardo.
on screen? Because I am
Ah, that's fine.
okay. Currently, I cannot share my screen yet because I have to wait for you to tell me what game it is so I can log in and show off my screen.
I thought I got Ricardo. I didn't. Fuck this.
Oh wait, I think I'm gonna have to fix this though. Fuck.
It's really funny having the base sinners pop up in your screen alone. It's been a while since I've not done a multi-deck on. Ah, I got Nyaching. I mean, I guess I got Tora, Calgary, and Faust, but like, it's not Ricardo.
Oh, window capture.
What was that?
Okay. Wait, I need to test something with Roblox. So, I'm gonna quickly open some random game. And if this doesn't work, that's fine. This is just a test for me. I can't believe I've been testing this on my Limbus vids. Okay, there we go. And then, let's see. Will it work? That is the question. If it works, then I don't have to share my entire screen and risk my privacy. Because I will have to be extra careful if I have to do that. Come on, Roblox, please load.
Bobox.
I'm waiting.
God. Oh, this is... The new ID arts are so good. Otis and Ryoshu, they're both super cool. The perspective for the pre-Optai one's amazing. And the post-Optai one's really cool as well. Don't even get me started on Otis. He's only my favorite.
Did my game not open? Hello? Roblox.
He's probably the coolest pre-Optais.
Why is my Roblox not opening? I swear to God, if my Roblox isn't working. That's so sad. Maybe it's... I'll try a different game. I'm gonna try Just to Impress. If it doesn't open on Dress to Impress, I'll be so sad. Okay, wait. I might have to fix up my settings for Roblox. Let's see. Apps. Nope. Mm-hmm. I don't think Roblox is loading.
Aww.
It's not working. So, you know what I can do? If this would work. Let's see. Let's see if it's gonna load. If it doesn't load, I'll be so sad. It loads! Oh my god, it loaded.
What is loading?
It has loaded!
Are you playing in Chinese?
No, not Nikki. I think you can see it on Discord.
You're not live streaming it.
No, you can see it through the Discord thing.
Oh, okay. Are you still live streaming?
No? Yes, I'm still streaming, but like, why is it in Korean? Help? Where's the setting? Ah, there it is. I don't understand shit. Oh Jesus fuck! Jump screen. Jump scare. Hello? Hello? Where's my options? Oh, not full screen. I don't want full screen. I want windowed. Master volume, I'll lower it. Texture quality is... What the fuck just flashed? Okay, so... Aha! It works! Aha! Ha ha ha! Oh my god, can you please fit in the screen? Good enough. I'm gonna play Labami Corporation instead.
What?
Or should I play Ruina? Well, with Ruina, I'm following guides. I'm just going blind on. I'm going.
Okay. If you're gonna play library, sorry, if you're gonna play Lockport, probably.
What?
I'd probably leave. I don't know. There's not a lot to interact with.
I don't know what to do
What
now
the
because Roblox isn't working.
We could just play Roblox, but not live stream.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I'll just unstream here.
Okay. Bye bye.